comfortable.
I'm like, man.
What you talking about? Yeah, he did get extra.
He got comfortable in his
She
like,
conditioned the fuck out of that boy. But my Isaac though,
If y'all ever see,
he gonna be okay.
if y'all ever look at the computer and you see this not moving, let me know, okay?
Are you good?
'Cause, sometimes the mic cuts out, but I mean, always.
Already, you just can't even like take it easy. Just put him right back. Look at him.
So we don't even have. That's how we kind of only work anyways. So we'll actually start off by introductions. Actually, introductions are really cool. Any of you like to go first?
Intro.
No? Okay, that's cool. I'll go first. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but maybe I should actually turn this upwards so it feels a little better whenever we take it. Because like get serious or some shit like that. Okay, yeah. I'm a Keiji King Kuma or Kaju Kiku. A lot of people call me Kuma or Kaju. I have a lot of different names, but Kaju Kiku is usually what I stick with. I'm a chef here in Dallas. I do a lot of pop-ups and catering. Yes, even during this pandemic, I am here to service you. So if you need Cajun, Japanese, or Korean food, I'm your boy. Okay, easy peasy. And this is us. You know, this is us at like OnlyFans Papi's. This is a podcast me and my friends kind of decided to start on a whim. For the fuck of it. We're all literal like otakus in that way, shape, or form. I personally love like Japanese culture, Korean culture. A little bit of like ancient like Korean culture, I guess, or you could say like historical things like that. But that's me, man. Like I really love that shit. But Japanese folklore and like everything Japanese, I love that the most. Probably gonna be the guy that always loves like the really random chick, but don't worry, boy. Don't worry, she's gonna be good. I promise you. Who's next?
That's crazy. That almost tipped over. Hi. I don't really have like a long like background as my guy here. Unfortunately, I'm basically my Twitter handle is like the world is yours. It's my favorite song actually. Also, kind of go by Act Right, though. Don't look that up on like SoundCloud. There's like an actual artist that used that name. I just completely stole it and never like looked back. Like years ago. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god! I logged into a game. And someone used the name Kaju Kiku, and I was like, "How the fuck do you just type in Kaju Kiku and just like kind of get that?" I feel like because it's so specific.
Man, you see it happen. You just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's And then 10 years later, it's just like, oh, he's still running with Act Right, huh? Yeah, never let it go, folks. Never let it go. Always. I don't know. I'm a pretty big fan of like I guess it's like grown man anime and manga and stuff like that. I'm more of the the seinen, the berserks of the world. That real like that scary
man.
Shit. Yeah, that devil man with a devil man crap. Check that out, folks. Check that out, folks.
And then we're gonna start Devil Man soon. I'm excited.
Oh, poor thing. She's
I was like, are you sure you want to start with one?
Yeah,
of those?
that's rough. That's definitely not.
She's watched anime before, so she's
be
seen some
alright.
gruesome stuff. She good.
Okay. Well, I mean that's.
She might cry a little.
Don't mind that. You definitely gonna. That's going.
At least that Netflix.
That'll bring it out your boy. That.
You thought the old Devil Man was gruesome? You thought he drew it gruesome? I don't know who he hired to help him with that one, but
that was rough. But I loved every bit of it.
Every bit of it, man. Every bit of it. It made you kind of feel like, am I a Satanist for believing in this shit?
Yeah, yeah, man. That's like let you know who the real monsters are.
Really true.
Talk about it. But yeah, sorry, hold on for a while. That's me in a nutshell. I'm probably gonna be the guy with more of the outlandish kind of quibs and just left field kind of comments.
Nomadic Reaper said, do you like techno music? Nomadic Reaper said, do you like techno music?
Techno music? I mean...
Like back in the day?
Back in the day, I was big on it. Like, I haven't exactly listened to techno music in years. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
it's been a minute.
Can you? I mean...
I just feel bad for them. That makes sense, actually.
Go ahead, man. Step in, man. Go ahead, step in, Whataburger. Go ahead, let them know what you about.
Keenan's turn?
Last but not least, all right. Yeah.
Least but not least.
My name is Keenan. Also, I go by many names. All that BS. Red Hood Redemption on Twitter. Attack of the Habit. Immortal Fist King. If you got hands,
Wait,
they
you
ain't
really
as
got
good
a
as
Mortal
mine.
Fist King? Is this
I-
really?
I don't know why, but that was the name I put on my PlayStation,
No,
and
that's
I
not
was like,
bad,
I can't
actually.
go back
That's
on
not
it. Though.
bad, actually.
Yeah, but then some people at my job, like, I told them that, and they kept reading it as Immortal Fisting. I was like, no, player. I was like, I gotta change that somehow, but I couldn't. I couldn't change it.
Fisting. That is wild.
Yeah.
Fist King. Bad, though.
But I love everything fighting, combat sports, or fighting games, or anything that got something to do with somebody else getting fucked up.
Yeah, I'm also big on boxing. I love the sweet science, guys. I love it. It's so
boxing.
beautiful. Footwork.
It's pure.
He's got a smooth podcast voice. Okay.
Oh, do I really? Oh, damn. All right.
Man, if you're not watching any
All
videos
right.
tonight, maybe we'll watch some a little later whenever.
Yeah. Getting in the feel of things. But yeah, that's me. I love Japanese culture too. Chinese culture as well.
Here we go.
And
I'm not a big fan of Chinese culture, but I still love
Yeah.
the King's Avatar. That was my first like break into like
yeah.
Chinese.
I mean,
I might watch a little.
I don't have to choose between cultures, but if I did, it'd probably be Japanese.
Really? I mean, I think I would.
I would always go Japanese first.
It's rough.
It's rough.
I mean, probably certain aspects of it would be separated, but yeah. Love kung fu movies too. So if you got any recommendations or anything I haven't seen, throw them at me. Yeah, some of them just be trash, but
That's what I was about to say. That's a lot of them also kind of.
some of them trash.
A lot of them kind of ass. Like, here we go.
Ain't gonna lie.
That one that we watched back whenever Aaron was looking with AJ. It was supposed to be like the
Was it old?
fucking no. It was a modern update.
Who was in
Actually,
it?
there was a couple of it. There was that one that he was doing like the little snake stance or whatever. I forgot what the hell it was. See, the bad thing is I have to like show him how it works. 'Cause if I make the noise, he's gonna know immediately.
Man, I don't know.
He kept making the.
Oh shit! True legend. I remember that. Yeah. I remember that.
You remember that instantly?
With Baker Soul.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember that. I love that movie too. God, I love
Because
that
that was
movie.
this dude that when he was like fighting, he was like, we kept like
Every sound he would make, just like, man had snakes biting his hand so he could have like a poison fist and
It
all
was
that.
called True Legend.
Yeah, True Legend.
True Legend was really good.
It was a movie.
Yeah.
It was a real good movie.
Like I said, True Legend was good.
I think
what
that
was
came out like 2009?
Yeah, it was
Something
like that, and like Wrath of Azar was that was man.
Just
Wrath of Shard.
That was
just
nice.
buff boys all day.
That's
Buff
what we kept
boys.
talking about, just bodies.
Yeah, that was.
Just shoulders and
Strong
biceps and
bodies.
chest. Upper body, no legs.
I'm about to let somebody out.
What was that one big buff and kept doing flexes? Like, why is he flexing so much? Like, okay.
Just top heavy all day, man. Then the main character had fight that like big old ugly nigga. Looked like a Frankenstein looking
I'm
motherfucker.
trying so hard to find.
His eyes were so far apart and shit.
Oh, hip hop
man.
music. There we go. Yeah, one more tag that I can put on.
Go for it.
I might take off. Fighting game community. I'm just.
I'm about the FGC.
I
I
love
love
that.
FGC.
That's what I'm saying. It works. It works. FGC works. I mean,
Dude.
fighting games in our blood, anyways.
Someone play with?
Yeah, Smash Man. I was pretty big on Marvel vs. Capcom 2, guys. You know what I mean? All about that Marvel.
I was always a Capcom versus SNK 2, you know.
That's where you go to. That's your go to.
Capcom.
It's not my go-to, but I do love that game. a lot.
Capcom
I love it.
versus SNK2.
King
Keep
of
rocking,
Fighters.
baby.
King of fucking fighters, bro. I'll never forget King of Fighters. Because it went from Waku Waku 7 to King of Fighters.
What kind of progression?
Two completely different games out
Two
here.
completely different type of games, bro. It went from Mike is very choppy. Okay, got it.
Probably say my go-to is probably like Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Street Fighter.
I love that game.
Is Mike better now, Nomadic? Street Fighter.
That game played faster than almost any Street Fighter game, and I was like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is my speed right here.
I definitely see that.
I was like, this is it.
That's my big problem with a lot of Street Fighter games. It just was. I've always said they just felt too slow for me.
Because really, like, I just like Alpha 3, Third Strike a lot. 2 was good until Hyper came out, and then I liked it. 4 was pretty good. 5 is mad to me, you know, like it was good. Now it's kind of bad, but I guess that they're just kind of shifting.
I can see that.
But yeah. And I don't give a fuck for Street Fighter First Tech. That game was garbage.
Yeah, that was a.
What about Grand Blue? Do you guys?
Oh, Grand Blue's great. I'm loving Grand Blue. Guilty Gear, anything from Arc Systems.
Yeah, Arc Systems kind of
is fantastic.
They know what they're doing though.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guilty Gear, Fighters, Grand Blue. It's all weird.
What do we think of techno music? Techno music was cool whenever we fucking lived. Whenever we lived in that time. Basically, whenever we lived in that time.
Shoot, like from like 2004 to like 2000.
Yeah.
8 kind of went electronic after that point though.
Everything that's techno that I love is literally just like Benny Benassi.
Benny Benassi was good.
Like Benny Benassi,
Mr. Oizo.
Like I love house music though. I don't really like techno music. I like house music more.
The house
music.
Oh yeah, I was in love with like French house for like the longest.
French house.
God, I was obsessed with French house.
French house
was great though.
Captivating. It literally pulled you in. That's what French house was. French house was just like, yo, bro, I know you're enjoying this what I'm doing over here, but come over here. Yeah. Just get your ass over here. Sit down. Chill.
Feel what we got going on.
This song that you just kind of crashed in. It's okay. You might not vibe this song. This next one though.
Oh, you gonna feel this?
You gonna feel this. You gonna feel this. I'm setting you up. You like the video? I said, all right, man, you have to send it to us later on whenever we watch videos and stuff. Save that one. He wants us to watch a video.
Okay. My apologies. I like to commentate while I'm watching these like very.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a monster, actually. Especially movies. You should see how.
Unless you guys want to watch a video right now, that's for just kind of like content type of shit.
We could run.
We're just chilling right now.
Yeah, we're just chilling right now. So we just started this stuff, trying to figure it out.
That's true.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, figure
oh,
this
that's
thing
why
out.
it wasn't spent all the way.
Look at us.
Wow. that literally just fixed like the whole problem of that. Okay, I'm not worried about this anymore. Look at this. I don't even know how unspent over. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so I need one more fucking tag. I could just pick R&B music. I already picked hip hop.
Yeah, R&B, hell yeah.
I don't want to do R&B though.
Or a soul.
Radio. Nah, I'm just literally scrolling down.
Anime, if you see. That's actually about it. Actually,
that's about it almost. But you can have 5, so I might as well get the 5th one. Right?
So what would we do then for?
Social eating. Don't watch it. I can't do it. I can't. Oh, see, exactly. That's why I didn't watch the video right off the rip. See, no matter, I can't stand your ass, bro.
Damn, bro.
I knew you was gonna come in here with some crazy shit.
I was ready for it.
They were ready for it too. That's why I was like, let's say video.
Thought he was gonna partake and give us something, you know.
Yeah, right.
He will later. Nomadic is very. He knows how to conform himself. He knows how to fit the stream. He knows how to fit the stream.
Oh, you want some grapple sports?
Some grapple sports?
I'm good. That's what I call wrestling. We were just listening to them dark stories about wrestling on the way here.
Yeah,
stand-up comedy.
Crazy.
I love that one there.
That'll work. That'll definitely work.
Stand-up comedy will work.
That's perfect.
Hey man, you know, maybe one day, you know, maybe I'll be a bullshit ass.
Be the next Bill Burr.
Stand-up comedian.
I don't know if I'll be the next Bill Burr. My God, that's it.
Oh man, shoot.
Just be mad.
Be mad and laughing at the same time, but just pissed.
Oh man. No, I don't think she does actually.
How much is it?
I was about to say, like, what's it?
How much is it?
She probably does like secretly.
Trying to see what's up.
Everybody usually has OnlyFans.
Custom
If they buy it, they really should, you know, put it out there.
She do custom stuff?
Looking for customs.
She was wearing this outfit.
Got some ideas, man. I'm telling you.
And I saw the outfit and I was like, what?
Them.
Yeah.
being a good boyfriend.
Already thinking about
This guy. Look at this man here.
thinking about others already. Look at it.
Thinking about others always. Gotta stay on top.
Love to see it.
Like sitting
love to see
around
it.
and be.
That's how I love guys.
Gotta swim.
Yeah.
You flop in a puddle.
I flop in a puddle. Where they at, G?
Now you don't even go out to other fucking puddles. You just stay in his own fucking muddy puddle, just like, bro, where they at? Oh, I wouldn't say muddy. It's clean. It's actually a pretty fucking clean puddle. It's very organized, but it's a fucking puddle nonetheless.
So it's organized.
I won't put you in no muddy fucking puddle or nothing like that, but yeah.
Oh,
nah.
boy.
Do they stream? They do now. When we do OnlyFans Poppies, we'll more than likely be live streaming it or just kind of like doing it off the rip and recording it. But we won't always be at my apartment. More than likely, we'll be going to our other places and stuff like that. We'll have an actual like studio where something looks nice and stuff and like kind of proper. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool.
I got I ordered like a bullshit like $800 gaming laptop just for kind of.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Good
that should
job.
be getting here probably
Good job,
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Nice.
I'll be able to jump on some stuff with y'all with that.
Oh what?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Just a little something to kind of hold me over until I save up what I want to get an actual.
To get a desktop. I mean, if you want to, I'm really actually pushing to upgrade my stuff this year. So if you want, you can buy these fucking parts off.
All right, what I'm looking for is gonna be something.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Keenan, if you ever need one in Australia, let me know.
I was just putting them on it early today when I was driving up here. Like,
Yeah, he was though.
You're what?
Man, I was trying to put them on too. I was like, yeah, this is it.
Because more
website
likely
that use
when I
for,
do
I'm
go
like,
down there, I'm probably gonna get a gaming laptop.
I did PC builders. I took someone's PC build. I was like looked around for like 2-3 days and I found a PC build that was like.
I'll
super
probably
cheap,
go
and I just
PC
upgraded
when
it.
I come back here and then like get settled.
Probably should actually start streaming, especially fighting games, especially when our sessions and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Especially in
that'd be
Tekken, because good God, we get stupid.
we talk some shit.
Have you played that West guard guy in Tekken yet? That Mike has Mike told you about that West kid yet? That he faces online. That's really good at Tekken. Have you fought West yet? How'd you fare?
You say it like that? Oh yeah.
Because West whips Mike's ass in Tekken.
He's good because he got me a few times.
Yeah.
And then I got used to him.
Oh, okay.
But I need to face him more because I know that he was saying like, yeah, but like I don't really play like no. He doesn't play 2D fighters much, so
okay.
he didn't want to face us at those. But Tekken, I'm like, hey man, I'll go all day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know you will go all day. That's why I was wondering. I was like,
I take all challenges.
That's key to 40.
He's not that serious. It's not that wild.
It actually is.
That ain't that wild.
I didn't expect him to kind of. I didn't expect Mike to lose as much as he did, but
Yeah, Mike's
been slacking.
Mike's
playing,
slacking a little
playing
bit,
a Call of
actually.
Duty.
yeah, that's
Not
true.
practicing.
Apex and shit.
You know?
Mike been playing Apex and Call of Duty with me.
Mike
man,
really
so-
starts to kind of.
And then brand new seasons will switch. And
and he doesn't.
his whole character changes, and he doesn't know. And then he's sitting there like, well, why doesn't that work? I'm like, should have looked up those notes, man.
And it's really crazy to think about like seasons and like fighting games and stuff like that because
Buffs and
when
nerfs
we
happen
were
all
growing up,
changes.
that didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't. But
It didn't happen, but now they have to go with the times and stuff like that. Listen
Yeah,
to
man.
community feedback.
Everything's
So that's
changing
what pays-
constantly.
Pays your bills.
Yep.
That's crazy to think about how they change like that. Like okay, so what fighting game have you been playing a lot recently?
Last Grand Blue.
Grand Blue?
Yeah.
That just came out, so there's not going to be any updates for like a couple months on that. Or
Well, no,
have they
'cause
been constantly?
they have already done a couple
Oh,
changes.
really? That fast?
A few, yeah.
Wow.
The last games I played was probably Grand Blue and Tekken, probably.
Yeah.
That just came out like 2 weeks ago or something like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because I got it like the week after, I think.
Y'all already ate too?
We did
Oh, we
early.
had like a burger.
Yeah,
we
but-
weren't doing anything
I was gonna
crazy.
say fucking Domino's.
It
has
didn't
to have
really
off
do
on
much.
pizzas and stuff
Oh,
like that.
no, actually, I'm good.
So
I
if you
had
guys want
pizza.
something to eat,
All we do. I swear to God, it's all we do.
Avoid that,
Thank
bro.
God.
Sit up at the we're with coronavirus. I'm gonna get some pizza though. Like, oh my God, again.
Yeah, it's only temporary one. So I mean, actually, there's not too much left.
That's
I'm
all
not
straight.
worried about it. I'm not sweating.
Something later on.
The one girl that was talking about like, is that no? That might not be her.
Who that?
I saw some chick on Twitter that was like,
I see the stand.
wait, scroll down.
Animal
I
Crossing.
say I love how you take.
Is that the same chick that was
Let's
talking about like,
Stampede.
if a girl Like vagina smells like fruit. It's because she spread some shit on it. That shit smells like a. She said it smells like a. It smells like heat. Like a. Hold on, let me look it up. Keep scrolling down. It's hilarious. That's her. That's her. That's her. That's why she's on these stuff. Hold on. Where is that? Okay, don't want to look at that.
I want to be like, is that?
What's with all these bodies, bro?
I thought that was Anne Marie.
Some of my likes.
Say that for later.
Oh, wait, no, that's the.
There you go.
Won't be showing Twitter or anything like that.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
trouble.
that one right there.
What is this? If the pussy smell like fruits and flowers, she sprayed some shit on it. Cause real pussy smell like that heat back of the PS4. Oh my god. Savage and truth as fuck.
You know what's bad?
That's exactly what I was like.
You know what's bad though? I had to clean out my fan in my PS4 like a few months ago.
What you said? Is that what you thought?
And that smell, man, like
very similar. Very similar.
oddly enough, I mean,
wow, on record.
And I'm like, I gotta be honest.
Very similar.
I didn't think I could go in like that.
I didn't even clean my PS4 at all.
I had to because mine would sound like a goddamn a jet.
Coronavirus.
The coronavirus.
That Rona?
Is that what you want to hear?
I need that on like a. I need that on like a button.
I know. I want
need
that
like
too.
A button, just
bro,
like coronavirus.
It's so funny because I was just literally streaming, like thinking about streaming today, and I was like, man, and I heard Joe Budden saying that new Joe Budden, new Joe Budden.
Oh yeah. You just had that.
I don't want to just coronavirus. I just want it so bad on loop, just coronavirus. I want to take that shit so bad, bro.
New Joe Biden.
Oh man. Wait, you said you think you got that shit? Bro, you got the corona?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Oh my god.
We got that Rona for real?
Man, I hope you okay, bro. Go to the doctor, bro, if you got that corona, bro.
So they can be like, oh, you got it, and go home.
Oh,
you should just tell me to go to the doctor first.
Watching the stream, but man, you should be at the doctor's house.
Yeah. Quarantine.
But self-quarantine, you need to be isolated quarantine.
Yeah, like straight up that
Oh, I trust you.
Oh, you can get out of space. I'm trying
Jake
to
Gyllenhaal bubble boy shit.
trying looking at nudes and niggas little baby abs and shit like that. I get it. Get out of here, bro.
I know where that's going.
Stop eating carbs, bro. Stop eating carbs, bro. Get the shit out of here.
Baby car, baby abs. Oh man, got a chest.
They got like 3 bumps.
Only symptoms. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna catch you through the internet, but I just want to say, man, I hope you. Real, the shit is real. The coronavirus is fucking real.
My girl, she got to stay home now because today they went on lockdown now.
Oh, Australia's on lockdown?
Yeah. So everybody.
Melbourne is on lockdown.
Yeah, so everybody has to go home.
Everybody make sure, like, wait, just Melbourne or all Australia?
Whole thing?
Like essential.
That's a lot of. That's a whole country just like, oh, fuck it.
I mean, because they passed 1,000 cases and then shit got real. So lock it down.
They passed one.
Like really, like this is you know your Twitter stream is it's not bad. Like mine's like a lot of like funny shit.
I don't have enough funny shit.
Like, funny shit and porn
nice
stars.
deals and anime.
See, I would say you have a lot of like cute girls. Mine are.
Oh yeah.
Mine are like aggressively like, all right, y'all
Run of the mill.
Y'all really like take it easy. This is extreme.
Oh yeah. Oh, so would you say that I have girls on here that like are kind of like a slice of life?
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
Slice of life.
Slice of life is my favorite type of anime, boys. Slice of life.
Yeah, to turn it into that.
Slice of life, boys.
Slice of fucking life, boys. Favorite anime. Got him.
I don't remember. That's when me, Paul, and I think it was Woody. We used to always do that. We'd have like a breakdown, like the type of women that we would go for.
Oh yeah.
Woody like them little cotton candy, like them really sweet, just like super cute and just fucking hell. Paul kind of like the little in betweens. I like the grown and sexy looking ass.
The grown and sexy. It's like a rate of how
I like them rough tomboys and shit.
How mature are you? Type of shit.
You know, with some rough tomboys. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, man. I actually.
so fucking I don't know what episode of SpongeBob that is, but god damn it. You lost me.
This happened in One Piece though.
Well, Reaper, you gotta realize that if you want to be able to hang with us on the podcast, you have to be able to switch between anime and sports. So you're probably gonna eventually, at the end of the day, go out and watch an anime. Right? So maybe at the end we'll give you some recommendations on something easy. You guys got something off the rip that you can think of?
Something easy to like watch, start out with. I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho, always.
Yeah,
Yu Yu Hakusho is a great. I'm like Dub.
It's a great starter. It's a great starter.
Watch that first.
Good arcs, tons of action. It's funny.
That'll get you going.
It's got good story.
Easy stuff. I definitely recommend that. Maybe even like the original Dragon Ball, just off of some just like easy, just kind of get going. I wouldn't say Z, but just.
I literally just watched that just now. That shit was hype.
Yeah, watching that new Power Rangers on
I just saw the movie. I was like, this animation though.
Wait, they did a Wano movie?
No, just from the one
that one
just came out.
Yeah, but what about that other One Piece movie? That already
Stampede?
Yeah,
Stampede. Yeah, that happened already. That was good.
My late ass. I gotta watch that.
I still haven't seen it yet though.
Stampede was good. Wait, which movie did you see? They just did a new movie, like a 1 hour one or something?
I was talking about the episode.
Oh, you just watched the episode. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
hentai don't really count. I don't really think
hentai doesn't really count.
Not really.
It's a type of anime, but it's so pornographic when you just say hentai like that it's not.
It's like saying
anime.
My favorite movies aren't action adventure movies, but porn movies. Like
yeah, exactly. Like
the same type of.
I thought it was like kind of joking about it, but I mean, if he's serious, I mean,
he is joking 100% about it. But for the people who don't think that, because there are people out there who think that hentai is anime and stuff like that, and it's like
it's animation.
It's pretty aggressive stuff, guys. That's
it's porn. Like it literally is a genre of porn. Look up when you go to Pornhub, you type in your favorite anime. 9 times out of 10, you will find a hentai version of it. You won't find a full episode of it if it is.
I don't think I want to type my favorite anime on Pornhub. I'd be scared. I'd be so terrified. Get on board of Berserk, and they just gonna pull up an episode. Episode 23. I'm like, no, you know what? I don't even want to watch this. I know what this is. I'm good. I don't need to get triggered right now.
I kind of want to try that.
It's not even gonna be porn. It's gonna be just a full episode from that 90s fucking Berserk shit.
I want to see if they got my favorite anime.
Yu Yu Hakusho would actually fit you then, Nomadic. If you're looking for a very serious anime,
yeah, I would definitely recommend Yu Yu Hakusho.
Very serious fighting type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho is good, and it's got a little bit of comedy, but that doesn't carry it at all. No. It's like the comedy is like sprinkled through fucking like every 4 episodes or something.
That is weird.
Yu Yu Hakusho is really based more. It's really more carried by its characters more than most other shows. It's really about because they only have like 4 like main characters, and it's really just about their development and their kind of growth, if you will. But that's Tagashi. That nigga, that's what he do.
Bible Black is a series. Bible Black is a pornographic series. Yes,
wow, what is it? 2005?
Yeah.
Wow, we talking about Bible Black?
Man, I'll tell you this. Good Lord. I'll tell you this. The dub is a masterpiece.
It's pretty good, actually.
I ain't never heard people go so hard in my life. Like, they were really going at it.
I think I remember the turning point.
No pun intended. Sorry.
The turning point for Bible Black for me was whenever they were having sex and the girl said, "Let me get some of that hot pecker."
That's what I'm saying. That scene right there. That was when I knew this is something special. This is something I'd never seen before.
Let me get some of that hot pecker. I turned this shit off so quick. I was like, I'm done.
And dude,
14 years old, like, this is,
dude just ran there like, I want to fuck her. I was like, dude.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
That's the same scene. That's what I'm saying. That whole scene changed my life. That whole scene changed my life.
Bro. Oh my god.
Oh man,
bro. That's so funny that the same scene changed.
If I had became a voice actor, I would literally be like, that's the scene that made me want to do it.
This is my inspiration right here. This is it.
Their drive, the inspiration.
Oh man, no.
Stupid. It was crazy,
bro.
Oh my god.
Sometimes dubs are good.
Yeah, sometimes dubs
there's some good dubs out there.
There are
definitely some good dubs.
I feel like the only reason some dubs are good is because of the art style.
But Dragon Ball Super dub is trash.
Take it easy. I mean, Dragon Ball Super in general is kind of trash, but
I'm
take
about
it
to
easy.
say, we're talking about Dragon Ball.
But no, like I think I want to say I think it was like the era, and then I guess like we were talking about earlier, it was really the studios for the most part. So I'm thinking about like Golden Boy, like the dub was like I liked it, I enjoyed that. It was great.
Oh, yeah.
It was amazing.
It's
I
because
loved
you
it.
can obviously see that studio cared about
they
that
cared
title.
about
They did.
They cared heavily about that title, so they didn't just go be like, "Oh, we want this."
Also,
person to
Golden
be
Boy,
K-Star.
great anime. Very, very short, but very good.
Wonderful shit. Wonderful shit, actually.
Golden Boy is like literally Golden Boy.
Golden Boy is unique and of its own nature, but it's good.
Ip Man was better with subtitles. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Yeah, it is.
100%.
What was?
Ip Man
Man.
was better with subtitles.
I've never heard it dubbed, so
That's what I was I've never watched something.
and I don't want to either. I've never heard it dubbed in my life.
Oh man.
I didn't even know that they made.
You know
it
what I was
dubbed,
doing
but I
yesterday?
guess.
I had shit to do. I started watching Bleach.
Oh man,
beginning.
I knew somebody was gonna start doing it, and I was gonna do it too. But
Yeah.
I got caught up watching Beastars, so that kind
I
of
was about to start on that actually.
Beastars so good.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, I might want to start this, but then I saw Bleach. I was like, let me try to rewatch this, and I was like, oh, let me get some beers with this, and I was like, oh yeah, this is it. I remember this.
I remember Dom telling me about Beastars like way before the Netflix adaptation was coming out.
Yeah.
And I was all like, man.
Yeah, what does Don be doing? Don be on that stuff like way early for some reason.
Because he watches he just downloads it. Versus, I haven't really been downloading anything. Like, I'll just watch it on like the fucking streaming service or something like that. I just won't watch it.
Yeah, because he put me on King and Ashura.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, that's good too.
Yeah,
I remember.
because I watched the anime, but then I read the manga, and I was like, whoa, this is good shit. Oh fuck.
It's like that Baki level shit.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like he got his ass whooped quite a few times in that tournament. And I watched the anime where he got to. Have you seen the anime? You seen the anime, right?
Yeah,
Whole thing.
it has its moments, but then it was like y'all could have done it's.
The anime's done well
compared to the manga.
Yeah, it's just
The
not.
anime's done well for how they had utilized the 3D compared to like most animes because they are getting better at it, but it's just gonna take time.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel as impactful to me. Like when like scenes happen where somebody's like really getting beat down, it just doesn't feel like I don't feel that weight behind
You don't
it.
feel the weight behind.
Yeah, it's just like okay, I'm like,
I only feel that with certain characters in that
Yeah.
show. I get what
And
you're
I'm
saying.
like,
Because
it's just-
sometimes it's obvious it's so heavily weighed towards like one
Yeah.
person. It's kind of hard to get engaged with it.
Yeah.
It's like they're so strong.
Yeah.
But like yet the person that they're facing isn't even close to them.
yeah.
Like
But
one of my favorite fights though was when the guy that not the Nintendo guy. It was the guy from Nintendo after he lost his fight. Whenever the wrestler fought the sumo wrestler,
Yeah.
that was
right.
that
That
was
was my favorite fight because old boy was just like, I ain't gonna block nothing. Smack me all day, son.
I was about to say, actually, when they come up with the next season, they're probably gonna the best fight that I've seen in the entire show is probably gonna be the next season.
It probably will be.
What's his face? It's like Ajito versus that boxer dude.
Oh yeah.
That Thai boxer dude. Oh,
Next year or something like that.
Yeah,
it's so beautiful.
and we haven't seen so many of them
so
fight yet
beautiful.
either, too. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm really excited. That show has me like on like certain episodes. It has me like just sitting on the edge of my seat. Like
This is a good year.
Happen.
You know,
Yeah.
new Baki season, new Kengan season.
Yeah,
It's
new
all about
Baki
fighting.
season.
I forgot that is coming out
It's
this
all
year.
about-
Yeah.
And this new Baki season is my favorite arc.
Yeah, this is true. This is where Muhammad
That,
Ali Jr. starts getting into
Japan versus China arc. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I love
Oh
it.
no, that's right. This is the whole. But Muhammad Ali Jr. enters that tournament, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
this
he
is
has a
like-
separate arc after that happens.
Yeah,
Which I don't
exactly.
think they will get that far, but maybe. I don't know.
I hope they do, man. I hope they kind of just go to wherever current is Baki right now because this gets.
They're
so
not
much
getting to
support.
that for like a few years.
That's fine with me.
'Cause
I'm fine
Samurai
with that.
They're not even halfway through the manga.
A samurai or a ronin. I mean,
What's up?
Rather be a samurai or a ronin.
I guess that's just a question of whether would I get paid or not.
Yeah, that's
Like
really all it
literally,
is.
like it's the same profession, just one gets paid and one doesn't really. I guess I would be a samurai.
Probably go ronin just for the fuck of it.
I would go samurai. Why would you go ronin? Why would you go ronin?
I don't really like being like tied down and just having to like. Oh,
That's
this
a
is
good
it.
point.
That's what I do. Like,
Yeah.
oh fucking hell, I can't go nowhere. I just here, just like, hey, how doing?
I go Ronin too.
Nobility,
probably.
look at me.
I mean, samurai with certain benefits.
That's what I was about to say.
If I can just
You'll
roam
get that
like
shit.
that, then easy.
That's what I was about to say. I'm gonna be a samurai only if I can fucking just like.
But I mean, if I could be like my boy, you know, if I could be like, you know, my boy Miyamoto Musashi, you know what I mean? Just be
Yeah.
that Ronin, just out here, just, you know, serving up dudes, man, dropping that circle like, hey, man,
It's
you
risky
cross this line.
going Ronin though.
If you cross
it's
this
risky.
line,
That's what I'm saying. It's risky because then you end up like niggas like me chasing you. You know what I'm saying? That's a
much.
free fucking samurai can do whatever he
But
wants.
samurai have to do shit too. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There are
I'm
times
good.
when I have to.
I'm good.
I feel like I would be able to kind of conform to it nicely, but also allow them to be like,
I mean,
"Yo,
but you
bro, I
have,
want
like-
my fucking free reign.
You
know
have
what I
like
mean?
stability and all that type of stuff too. You like your own house, all that kind of.
you
got
just have
everything
a
that you
lord
need.
just like, hey man, I'm gonna need
Yeah.
you to go kill this nigga.
You know, that's it.
You gonna have to.
Best anime. Like show wise,
It's probably
Oh, best anime samurai. If you had the
almost anybody from
like
Samurai
actual-
Champloo.
best anime.
That's tough.
It's so tough because, especially over the past like 10 years, there's been a lot more
There's been a
samurai
lot.
anime that were out versus like in the 80s and the 90s and stuff like that, or even the early like 2000s.
actually,
Like-
Samurai Jack, yeah, Samurai Jack's that dude.
Samurai Jack counts too.
Samurai Jack counts. He's
Samurai Jack counts for real. Samurai Jack.
Matter of fact, I'm about to say, probably Samurai Jack is probably the one.
Oh yeah.
Now think about it.
Yeah, I mean Samurai
You
Jack.
have the reason
I
why
was
you
trying to
say
think
Samurai
about-
Jack is because that nigga went through time and fucking space.
Samurai
fighting
Jack.
a
Still
demon.
bodying dudes.
Samurai Jack has fought everything and everybody,
Yes, he has fought so many futuristic
and still
to-
defeated Aku.
And still defeated Aku.
Still beat him.
I'm trying to think, how would he fight against like?
You know they're making a Samurai Jack video game. Like they're making like a good one apparently.
I remember
you know, I
back
think
in
I
high school,
would
Cartoon
say
Network had a Samurai
They
Jack
could
game,
make a
and I would play
great,
that every day.
beat 'em up with Samurai Jack.
That's what they're doing.
Okay, I was
That's
about to say
what
like
they're doing.
that'd be
It's a
great.
beat 'em up where like you're just going through time.
Just
So
towards
it-
niggas.
it's
just-
basically Jack's final journey for whenever he went through time to about right
Yeah.
up to when he killed Aku.
That's
Like
good.
literally like those last like couple episodes or I guess like the TV series where
Yeah.
he just went through shit like that. Like
I see that.
I was like I want to do that.
And Samurai Jack was a ninja. He was a gangster. He was
Like, Samurai Jack was a jack of all trades, but he was
could
a
do
perfect
it all.
type of Ronin though.
he learned how to spear hunt from Africans.
Talk about it. Talk about
Got
it.
canceled and brought back.
Talk about it.
People wanted him back that bad, man.
Oh my god.
People wanted him back that bad.
Man, but he ain't a samurai. He's not.
Nah,
wasn't.
Ronin.
But he was a samurai.
He was.
Yeah.
He was a samurai
He was.
prior to him
He was.
becoming a Ronin. He only became a Ronin because Aku destroyed his country.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he became a Ronin. He
Yeah.
was a samurai at first. He was the samurai.
His dad was too.
Yeah, his dad. Well, that's right. That's what I was thinking. His dad was the leader. Okay, so technically he wasn't a samurai. He never got to do that because he was.
But
a
he was
kid.
going to be anyway.
He was going to be a samurai. Though.
was.
He was doing all the training and everything that he needed to do to be a
He
samurai.
basically learned it all.
But he only became a Ronin because his kingdom went under by Aku. But if he was able to go back in time and rewrite that shit,
long ago,
the
in
worst
the
time.
distant
Boy, if you don't cool show.
Long ago.
I remember that whole intro too. Man.
Oh wait, do you really? Do you really? How does it go? How does
Don't
it go?
do it. Oh, God.
I want to hear it. I want to
That
hear it.
long ago,
Get it, please.
in a distant land, I, Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness. I want to do this here, bro. Unleashed an unspeakable evil.
With my eyes, like,
But
yo,
a
really?
foolish
What we doing?
samurai wielding a magic sword stepped forth to oppose me. Before the final blow was struck, I tore open a portal in time.
I saw open a portal in time.
I mean,
Jesus.
old boy who did his voice, man. Like,
I'm crying.
he was great.
Jesus.
He did Uncle Iroh too.
Oh yeah, he did do Uncle Iroh. That's
Mako,
what-
yeah. He had like
Yeah.
the best voice for that too. But the guys
boy
that
man
took
sound like
over
what?
sound good too though.
Oh man, another good anime that's a good dub. Always a classic Cowboy Bebop.
Oh yeah.
I actually prefer to watch the
Also Outlaw Star too.
Outlaw Star 2.
Also,
Outlaw Star did
Had
a
a great dub.
fantastic job of dub.
Great dub.
Like Outlaw Star was like boom right up.
And
there.
Samurai Champloo on both ends.
Yes, Samurai Champloo definitely.
Both of them.
Shampoo got a Japanese version.
That's exactly
Shampoo got a Japanese
Sub
version?
and
Like,
dub, it's
I'm watching
good.
shit and sub. I'm like, what is this?
Like the Japanese version of the fucking Shampoo don't even make sense. Like,
like that don't sound like.
if I was a Japanese person watching shit, I'm like, man, this shit's trash.
But
why am I
when
watching this?
when you watch it, the voices still match them mostly.
I see that.
Yeah, they sound
very
like
well.
they sound like their characters.
But I mean, that was like
very, very
Funimation.
well.
Like that was like what they were doing. Like, and they hated. That was really what they were about. They was
Oh
like,
yeah, they were on their game.
we
then.
try to be the one that like everyone. Like that's not the greatest. I like the Gurren Lagann dub.
Oh yeah.
There, I
Oh,
said
that was good.
it.
That was a good one.
I enjoyed the dub, and then I watched the sub, and I was like, oh, no, never mind.
You guys need cups or anything? You guys got cups, right?
We good.
There's some other water.
Yeah.
There.
No ice.
Yes, actually, that'd be great. Oh,
Bad.
oh, that your girl?
Yeah.
Nah, that's all good. Huh?
Though I didn't really like Samurai 7 that much.
I don't ever watch Samurai 7.
I think that one took too long to kind of pick up, and then by then I was like, I'm moving on to something else, like you know, anything.
Nah, Rurouni Kenshin definitely got me started on my shit, so
Yeah. That's wrong.
it's you know. Rurouni Kenshin definitely was what got me started on my stuff.
Oh yeah.
Not really much in here to steal, unfortunately. But them figures, but I don't really want those.
Or ficus.
Is that? Why do? What, is that Xbox in the corner?
I think it is. Is that Xbox?
That's that rap song Xbox in it.
What happened?
Down there.
I'm trying to think. What was that theme song?
Oh, that's fucking X. That's Road Dog.
I know I saw
Xbox
Road Dog. I know
bro.
I saw Road Dog. I'm talking about next one. Is that Xbox?
Yeah,
that's
that's
Xbox Road Dog.
That's either X-Pac or fucking.
You didn't know?
Oh, that's that X Factor Xbox.
Yes.
You know it's the X Factor.
Yes. I don't even remember where. Oh no, I remember where I got those. One of my homeboys that we used to work with, he got those for me. He went to like a vintage swap meet and he came back with those and gave it to me. I was
I don't know
like,
about that Road Dog.
bro.
That shit rare, bro.
Don't know about that Road Dog. With that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly presents to you the tag team champions of the world. Let me stop. Actually, I'm a little too much right now. Oh, Jesse Jane, badass Billy Gunn,
Billy Gunn too.
age, why?
I had a Billy Gunn action figure.
His name was his name was Mr. Ass.
I don't know why, but I played him on all the games that he was in, all that. I thought he was funny.
What was that one thing that The Rock was like? He was talking to God, and he was like, "Well, Bob, you know, it is like, well, when I mean Billy, it doesn't matter what you say." Yeah.
Mr.
His name is
Ass.
Billy.
He
What's
was.
his name? Mr. Ass. What his theme song was? I'm an ass man.
I know. I thought that shit was funny when I was a kid, bro.
Wow, that was horrifying. We grew up in a weird time, guys.
We did, but I mean, I think that we had a very good time in doing all that.
Ooh,
Fuck.
who's your Oh, never mind. No, it is. Guess for the people at home. Who's your? I said the people at home. I swear to God, I'm fucking on TV. Oh, you know, for the people at home. Why don't you go ahead and let us know who's your favorite anime character of all time?
Ooh.
Ugh. One and only.
I'm really trying to think about that shit because, like, now I think it's changed a lot. I think.
It makes it easy if you separate it by like anime and manga. So that way you
anime
have
and
like, you
manga?
got two different
Okay.
ones you can run off of right there.
I'll say anime wise, I think it's still Kenshiro. Manga wise, probably Zoro. One Piece.
One Piece?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I literally read all the manga all the way through. I grew up with this nigga, man.
Yeah, that's
grew up with him.
Huh?
Yeah, that's some of that crown, buddy.
Yeah. Wow. We
Man's
are
came
not.
a long way.
Oh God.
No,
We
we need to speed it up.
We are not. We are not young anymore.
We
Oh
need to
God.
speed it up.
I remember back in my youth, you know, we would just we'd be looking at that like, oh man, look at how much you drink, bro. Now it's like, oh wow.
Well, I was drinking I had that first one that had Everclear in it, actually.
Mike's saying to get you to talk about Gulag.
Gulag. Oh, Mike's in this too.
I guess so.
Like watching right now.
I guess so.
Hey, how you doing there, Mike? How you doing there, Mr.
What
Caldwell?
up, Mike? Money man. Mike.
Practice Tekken.
Wow.
He said something about the gulag.
Wow.
Goodies. Oh wow, that's
Why you?
Michael, I
Damn.
second that shit. Practice fucking Tekken.
Actually, Mike, I really do want to fight you on Tekken. I want you to see
See?
my Hwarang. Actually, he's kind of becoming a problem. Actually,
He's talking about Huang, but he really gonna be practicing that Fakuram.
you mean you fuck your mom? Fuck your man. That's what I call him. I like to call him fuck your man.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck your man is what I'm gonna call him from here on
Someone in
out.
chat
Fucking
said
mans.
steal his shit. Yeah, all these two people.
Yeah.
These are probably the two least people I'm worried about stealing my own shit.
Oh no, he's talking about these two people, and I was talking about the people at home.
Oh, yeah. He was, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, well, the people at home was like, it's two people.
True.
True, like there's 1,000 people in that bitch. Because Twitch is weird. Whenever like it'll say 3 people is watching, but sometimes somebody will come in and it won't even populate the number until like after they've been watching for like a minute.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Something like that. So sometimes we'll have like 20 people watching or something like that, but
No.
y'all won't watch it at once. And
That's
I'm
all good.
sitting there and watching it compare.
Yeah.
So, it was weird. So that's why when I talk, I try to talk like in absolute, like I know all y'all watching type of shit.
Only Sif steal in absolutes.
Anyways,
Yeah, only.
I mean, like that's what we are though. Like you and your little actually,
don't-
no, you.
yeah,
nah,
don't even
get
say
in
that
Let's not
shit.
get into that.
Don't even say
I'm also a very big Star Wars fan. Not so much the movies, but
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
Oh, are you
expanded
excited
universe
for
and stuff like that. So you know, that's me.
We
Are
love
you
the
excited for the High Republic?
universe.
Are you excited for the High Republic?
Yes and no.
Really?
Because of the people who are writing it right now, and I think that they gonna fuck it up.
So you don't like any of the current Star Wars stuff that's come out?
No. I mean,
Really?
Clone Wars is okay right now, but it ain't over yet either.
Yeah, I'm not a
But
really
this is
big fan
supposed to be something like
Mandalorian
brand
was a pretty good.
Yeah, Mandalorian was good.
Did you hear what they're doing for the Mandalorian for season 2?
Oh,
Fucking guess who they
Rosario
got?
Dawson.
Rosario Dawson.
Oh.
To be Ahsoka.
I think that could work out.
I think it could work out too.
Yeah.
I think it could work out really well.
she'd be grown in that though.
She would
Oh, yeah.
be.
At that
She
time,
would,
she'd be grown,
she,
bro.
yeah, exactly.
would.
She should be at the path of where she was like becoming like the light or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
it is
probably
they
so.
give her now or something like that. Because she's
Wait,
supposed to be like
what?
the golden child right now of the.
Because
Huh?
Mandalorian happens after the prequel movies.
Yeah. Wasn't she like a gray Jedi though? Like,
Is a great Jedi.
Yeah.
oh, I was about to say like, nigga, what?
Yeah. I don't really know a whole lot.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we do love Star Wars. Nomadic is actually here from whenever I would play Star Wars online.
Mhm.
He loves Star Wars, dude.
I'm currently still playing the Fallen Order game. And
You read
it's
any of the
good.
books?
Have you read any of the books, Nomadic? You've been
Yes,
playing the
that's what I
Fallen
do.
Order, though?
It's good.
I want to play it. I haven't played it yet.
Because I think I'm like halfway to finishing it, but you know, get off work, I play a little bit, and then you know, go to bed and just repeat.
That's
Takes a while.
That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
Yeah. And then like Saturday hits, I'm like, I'm about to get
where
like
do you
most of
work
this
at?
done. This warehouse called Ollie's. It's like a kind of like a off-brand sort of Walmart store.
Oh, I know what you're about.
Yeah.
And they still got you going to work and stuff like that?
Yeah, man.
I've been doing
Most
OT
places don't give a
like
shit.
consistently.
Most of us what we do is what's called a essential.
We don't get to go
We
home.
don't get to go home.
Oh, so y'all are considered essential stuff.
Working. Every day I go to work nervous because everybody's sweating at work.
Okay. I would definitely say if anything, check out the Darth Bane books, like Path of Darkness. It's a real good starter. Bane is that man's great.
Bane
But
books,
yeah,
Revan books.
yeah, that Revan book was pretty good.
Yeah.
It kind of got a little campy with
Yeah, I
like
was about to say,
the.
Revan was kind of like, it lost me in the middle of it.
He got like weird, like oh, I can do it all. Yeah, but Bane is
Became one of them.
Bane's that dude. I would say Bane, and then probably say the Thrawn trilogies. The original Thrawn trilogies were really good.
I would recommend the Dark Maul comics too that Marvel had put out.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Were actually pretty good.
What was the Palpatine one with
Oh, Plagueis?
Plagueis? Dark
Yes.
Plagueis?
Oh yes, one
Plagueis
of the
is
best ones
so-
out there.
Plagueis is like
is
the best one.
best
But
books.
you said Thrawn. Thrawn is what got me into Star Wars.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I remember reading fucking. It was this one where Thrawn was trying to get another fucking. He was trying to restart the whole factory on that planet with the clones and stuff like that. That was the first one that I read, and I was like, "Oh my god, this nigga Thrawn is amazing." But I didn't know who Thrawn was prior to reading that. I just remember wouldn't look at the book. I was like, "I know this alien species." You know what I mean? I know there's not that many of them. Yeah. I was like, "Man, I could have sworn I seen him because he appeared in the Clone Wars, didn't he? Like a few times or something like that. No, never.
They never.
Okay, so I just seen it from.
him.
You know, I wouldn't mind a Sith movie either. You know, but
The Bane movies, I think those would be like the best.
yeah, like I would think those.
But I don't know. I think
Or a
like
Revan movie would do good.
Revan would do good if you
Or
want like a
Darth Malgus,
redemption
maybe.
type of story.
Yeah.
You really about that Malgus. Huh?
I am,
Really,
though.
you really stuck on Malgus.
I love his story, bro.
Fam,
Malgus?
he
Who was Malgus?
the guy from the whatchamacallit, the Old Republic,
Yeah.
the game.
From
The Darth Vader looking ass nigga.
Wait,
was fighting
Darth
what's
Vader
his
looking
face?
ass nigga.
I don't remember. Malgus sounds so familiar.
Nah, dude who was fighting what was it like Shield Katana or I said Katana, my god, that was wrong. Wow. He was fighting an old girl. What's her name? The chick that was like the
She was Jedi
that became like
Master
the Grandmaster.
Yeah.
At that time.
The kind of smaller chick. With
Yeah,
the dual
it was like
lightsabers.
they had the whole
Okay,
video.
yeah,
He
I
was
know what
doing
you're talking about. I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about. Yeah. He was a juggernaut.
Yeah, dude came out there, stunned, killed her fucking master and everything. Was like,
okay, that guy.
all that
He
flourish.
killed a lot of niggas. He killed a lot of motherfuckers.
boy.
Yeah,
This man's boy. But wish you could move like this, man. Look at his footwork.
They just gonna make him like these.
Look at his footwork.
None of the Siths now have as much weight as the older Siths did.
Nah, it's because back in the day. Well, I don't want to say that. Because
Back in the day, some of them were a little peak.
The ruler too.
No, back in the day though, they had a lot
They
more,
were crazy
lot more force energy in the area, so they could draw on a lot
That's
more.
true, too.
But ever since like the whole like, I guess as time progressed and the Jedi just kind of became, and the Sith was just, we're just gonna go into hiding.
Yeah.
Darth Vader was really that only dude.
Yeah, Darth Vader was the only one that kind of came back
that
and brought
time.
the whole thing back.
Hey man, y'all better put some respect on Palpatine's name now. Let's not do it like
Well, Palpatine is so it's
Not after
like,
that Rise of Skywalker movie, boy. Shit. Man got embarrassed out here.
So I haven't even seen that yet.
Man got
I haven't even
embarrassed.
seen it. Palpatine
I ain't see it either, but I just saw every spoiler possible for that movie.
really was.
That's pretty much what I did too.
I was like,
I don't know to watch those movies.
after that, I was like,
The thing you
man.
gotta remember about Palpatine though, he wasn't a fighter, bro. He was
wasn't.
never a fighter.
He would, but
could
at the
go,
same
though.
time,
He could go.
how
He could go.
How
But
he got
gotta
beat,
catch
though?
you off guard type of go shit.
But how he got beat though, I was like, this is a studio that makes I don't know how much money making all these big movies, and yet y'all gonna do him like that? I was like, no.
they did him like that. Okay.
They did him dirty.
They should have just uploaded the fucking Palpatine from the fucking.
I mean, like you gotta understand, like my man was like, Blade. He was flourishing, like he was using probably like he had to use like Form 5. You know what I mean?
he
4 and
was.
5.
That man was
Little
big.
Little bit of 3.
Man was big, but he could move.
I'm so stupid.
Wait, did you say people want Keanu Reeves to play Revan? That would be weird.
As Revan?
They do
Actually,
that could
see
actually
that.
work. Actually,
really.
if he
that
get a little
could.
scruff on him, yeah. He could easily play Revan.
And from how he acts too, like I
Yeah,
think they
that's
do
actually that is Revan. That is.
I probably won't say that he
On
couldn't
point.
do it, but I think it would. Keanu
I would say
Reeves
probably
have to
don't give
really
me that-
do a character background on Revan.
I would probably say don't give me that like that man of Tai Chi kind of start beating you up
Okay.
with this.
Yeah.
You just remember that walk that he did, and I was like, "What is that? What is that? Is that
when he
footwork?"
walked up and he started kicking, and I'm like, why does he look so stiff?
But
Like,
did you see how tight his jeans were, though?
I know, but like
That's
his
why.
legs was like
That man couldn't do nothing. Man
like
of
I
Tai
could hear-
Chi.
Like I could hear his
Man-
legs like squeaking
Man
when
of
he
Tai
kicked,
Chi
like,
is a trash kung fu movie, but it is good at the same time. It's stupid good. Especially that final fight scene
That was not a good fight scene.
with short hair Keanu
That
Reeves.
shit hurt.
Is Revan alien? Nah, Revan's a human actually.
Yeah. All man's.
All man.
All mans.
All man.
Scarlett Johansson.
For what?
Yeah, for what?
Yeah.
Her Karanas. That's all she
You know
does.
what's really
Right?
funny? You know what's really funny?
That's all
Was
she
this-
does in
would
every
this be
single
weird?
Marvel movie. It's like, oh,
But
here comes
actually,
Scarlett
it wouldn't
Johansson.
fit because I don't think that Darth Bane's apprentice. What's her name? What was her name?
Oh, Xana.
Oh yeah.
Xana, she
Ooh,
didn't-
actually.
Xana didn't have boobs.
Holy
I
shit.
don't think Xana had boobs.
That actually would
I
work.
can't picture Xana.
Actually,
That's what I'm
Scarlett Johansson
saying.
would work well as Xana.
That would actually work. She would work as Xana, but it would have to be because Xana doesn't have any pictures.
Yeah.
There's no real official like artwork for Xana, but I just can't imagine her having boobs.
I can see it. That's fine. That's okay. I can see that. You know, have that. You know, The Rock is Bane, and then you know, that's it. There you go.
That would be perfect.
You know what's
actually.
bad? I can perfectly see this man playing
It's
Tane.
either The
Oh,
Rock or it's
man.
Vin Diesel, which I would almost kind of side with Vin Diesel
Actually-
because he's a nerd. But like,
Actually, would you be upset if I said it didn't actually should be somebody like that? It should be fucking old dude from Bad Boys 3, the computer nerd.
no idea.
I never saw Bad Boys 3 yet.
Oh, so did you ever watch the show Vikings?
Yeah, yeah. Huh?
Bjorn.
Oh, yeah.
Bjorn would actually probably
He
be.
could actually.
I think Bjorn might actually make a good fucking like.
They probably have to do some makeup
Over
on
Vin
him.
Diesel though.
not over Vin Diesel, but it's just kind of like a good contender
I mean,
because.
but that dude's like tall and
Yeah,
big.
he's a fuck.
he
He
can
is
do-
he is literally a
can
fucking
do-
Viking, dude. He is
tall,
as tall as the Rock,
thick
if not taller.
motherfucker.
Like you haven't seen Bad Boys 3 yet, have you?
No.
So
I didn't know that he was in Bad Boys.
yeah, he was in Bad Boys 3. He was a computer nerd in Bad Boys 3. That's what
That's
made it even
bullshit.
funny.
That's
what-
bullshit.
That was what made it even funnier,
Sounds
bro.
wild.
He
This
was-
man's like 6'5", 230 pounds.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
like,
he's-
and that's a
he's-
computer nerd?
he's
Probably
a
bigger than
big
230.
dude.
Probably a bit thicker than 230.
This man's bringing in all the computers.
Yeah,
and setting them up.
for real.
Basically, this man's a Joe Star, is what you're saying.
And working on them.
For real, for real.
It's a
He
real
is,
life
though.
Joe Star out here.
Oh,
Like,
man.
that is a big man.
Oh man, I'm so proud of Naomi. We were watching JoJo's today,
Yeah.
and she was like, I had left it on in English because she usually likes to watch
Which
the
part?
dubs. I'm trying to finish up the first half of season 1.
No, that's my season.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. So with fucking Cesar and Joseph
I
and
love that
stuff like that. So we're watching it, and then she
Ooh, that's a good
goes,
one.
"Can you?" She
Sounds
goes,
like
"What is this
bad.
shit?"
That ain't bad.
What'd she say? OP from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah?
I've never really watched Sons of Anarchy.
I only
I've
know
only
it
seen it a
because
little
my
bit.
mom would watch like all the time and like record them, and one day I just ran through them all.
He
Crazy.
would give his Sith a muscle car.
Yo,
Just fucking
that
drive
new
her through
Fast and
space.
Furious movie though, that shit looks stupid, but I'm still gonna go
I'm
see
watching.
it.
They got John Cena in it though. I'm there for that.
I'm
That
there
man
for John
stopped a
Cena.
car with his bare hands, son. And John Cena's his brother.
Oh, bro.
Yo.
I'm gonna see it. I want to see it.
They went, what is the stupidest shit that we can come up with? John Cena is Vin Diesel's brother.
I'm in.
Let's go.
I'm here.
Let's
It
go.
don't even make no fucking sense.
And my favorite part from all of those trailers was when he was gonna drive off that cliff, and when he went off, his face was just like he didn't care at all.
Oh, you talking about that one?
Yeah.
I'm talking about one. That boy was like, shit.
He drove off the cliff, just sitting like I'm like, you're not worried at all that you gonna die,
Man, shit
maybe?
himself.
Vin Diesel got a straight face, bro. Don't fuck with that face, bro.
I was like, how the fuck do you know that this is gonna work?
Even in pitch dark, he knew the show
When
was
do
gonna
you
work.
have time to practice jumping off a cliff and having a magnet pull you across cliffs, and you are completely calm?
Very fucking true. Very fucking
Y'all crazy. Oh crap. Talk about Vin Diesel. Yo, the greatest thing I've ever seen was Vin Diesel playing with Street Shark action figures back in the 90s in a commercial. That shit was nuts.
That was
What kind of random ass knowledge is that?
I'm about to
What
say,
the
what?
fuck?
A young Vin Diesel, almost 20-something years old, playing with little Street Shark action figures in this old commercial that never aired, but they just had it there. Man had a Stone Cold Steve Austin vest on. No bullshit. You can look that shit up. Vin Diesel Street Sharks. I was like, that is him.
Is this?
Oh, do they have go? 699 now.
Crazy though. Then next time I see him, he in Fast and Furious. Who is this nigga? He ain't no badass.
Oh, Julie Michelle Jamal.
No. I saw 1699. I was like, I'm good. Oh, what's going on? Go back to that real quick. I gotta check out one quick thing. What do we got? Oh, that's it. 84 posts.
That pickle spit up that egg, bro.
Never give it up. Never give it up. Never give it up.
That's anemic.
Never get up.
That's anemic.
That's an Nemakian.
Birthing out my junior. Birthing out my junior right
This
there.
is a Nemakian. This is
Yeah, but she got that booty though. Ridiculous.
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat. Just bottom hit.
But I just sort of want to see. It just came out.
Oh, that's cute.
Her Animal Crossing cosplay. Oh. What do you guys think of it? Did you guys see it?
Cute.
It's pretty good stuff.
I don't see the point in that. Oh, it matches.
I guess so. This one, I don't really. This is actually my least favorite. I'll probably actually like this one more.
I think that one's good just for the white on her
Yeah.
underboob.
Yeah, exactly.
But the next one I like just because she got.
Yeah, the sweater matches.
Why does that
She didn't go
remind
full
me
black
of a
first.
swipe or no swipe?
Well, she photoshops that actually.
Oh well, then it's
That
lazy.
looks- at least
and I
that
don't
looks
like it.
Photoshop.
Yeah, that's definitely Photoshop.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not makeup.
Photoshop.
What?
Yeah.
Your own man stuff?
That which is Cajun, King Kuma.
Oh, Cajun and King.
Well,
You
because
switch it up?
No,
gotta
because
switch it up.
he'll
You gotta
do
switch it up.
Kaju Kiku and Cajun King
switch it
Kuma.
up.
So it says at Cajun King Kuma, but his Twitch handle.
Oh, it's because it's the Twitter.
Gotta do that too,
Where?
man.
There.
But that's what I was looking at. So I was actually gonna shift the subject back to the porn subject. Yeah, I was going to try and pivot it towards that a little bit to see who is your.
Remember when Eric Andre was still dating Rosario Dawson?
Yeah.
Who was dating Rosario?
Man.
Yes.
Yes.
And I was mad for like a
Pre or
month.
post head shave?
Free.
Korea.
For a while.
Rosario Dawson. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Not
He
Rosario.
was just funny at the
I
time.
was heated for a while.
He wasn't as.
I was
crazy.
hating on him too. Like,
I was
this
mad.
I was like, he must be real funny. You know? That's you? He must be
Then I was
killing
like,
you.
no, let me stop.
I mean,
Let me stop.
honestly, she gives me odd black chick vibes.
Yeah,
she
she
would.
A little bit.
Yeah, I
A
mean,
little bit.
Everything she does, that's the vibe that I get from her.
yeah, she's obviously odd black chick.
Yeah.
No, it fits.
Got
What
you.
is it just?
It fits.
Stop eating all these weird animals.
Ew. Grandfather was like, "You want some raccoon?"
Bats.
That's real. Cajun's like, but hey, we've been eating these the same animals for years, so it's not a new fucking bat that just came out the cage.
Like, people at least tested to eating that bat.
100 push-ups in a row.
I could do 100 push-ups in like an hour, maybe. Put them up a little bit. Maybe do like 30, 20, another 30.
Oh, he did.
Okay, oh fuck.
That's
Yeah,
Someone else
That's
did
okay.
21
knock that out.
minutes.
That's okay.
I can knock that out.
You know, they made Pacquiao can knock them out.
Hey, I got them treats on legs.
What you do is you go for your strong burst at the beginning. Get his I do 50 and I said I try to burn out, so I usually.
I haven't done push-ups in so long.
I'm just not gonna speak.
Someone actually just challenged me today to do 10 push-ups. I was like, "Hey, you just want 10? Do 10. Nigga."
You want me to do 10 more?
Yeah, I was gonna say you want 10 more.
It's like-
I can hit that.
Bet on it.
I was gonna say,
Bet
I
on
think
that,
it's
homie.
the daily routine, so I gotta actually. I'll wake up and do that because we trying to figure
That's
out
what I do.
what our gym routine. So sporadic.
Do it at home, man. That's what I've been doing.
You better get them isometrics all at home, man.
Yep.
Be alright.
Move on to like titties.
Titties, huh?
Let's see what you got.
I love titties.
You got it. That fucking.
Sword Art Online.
It looks like fucking what's her name from Face the Night.
It does though.
What you got? What you got? So my titties was.
What is about titties? That old lady.
Oh,
What'd you
Rose
think-
McGowan.
What'd you
as
think
they
of the
call
old
her.
lady? What'd you think of the old lady, Keenan?
Let me see.
Oh, did you see that old lady?
Did you see this lady?
Let me see. I like the matures.
Hold on, I think I got the. Oh, you got the video on whatchamacallit, right?
There's video?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is. I can just go to the video.
Oh snap.
Either retweet or it should be in your messages too.
Oh yeah, you did. That's right.
Quick way. First thing down there, bro.
Oh wait. Yeah, that's it. That's her. I was about to
They
say,
said her
like,
titties
it's actually
are
good. I was
sick.
about to pull up like, so this is the one chick that I was talking
Okay.
about
This is
titties.
the
But
old lady.
yeah, that's her.
This is the old lady.
Get it?
Yeah, I'm about to say Keno run
Please
through
be
that.
Hey,
35
she
or
get it.
older and in the New Orleans area
You should get it.
and able to come during the daytime, preferably in the
Might go ahead.
morning. And I'll show you a
We
good
started talking about titties.
time.
Just forgot all about this.
You just died off.
We have new lingerie.
Yeah, she get
So
it.
come over here and fuck me.
Like super low though, so you can't
I
really.
know
hear
you
it,
want
but
to.
This is Batty Winkle, the real version of Batty Winkle. If she was able to get that first before everybody else, lady. But yeah, this is like some old ass lady that lives in New Orleans. That's like, yo, bro, anybody want it? Like at the end, she was literally just like, come fuck me, and I was like, okay.
A whole bunch of things going that
She-
way.
you know?
She just really
Be here in the morning.
out here trying to get them. Okay, so that was one of my favorites. So what about you, Barry? What about you? Count.
Oh, it's the same. Actually, the chick that I sent this to you from. Yeah.
Oh
Alright.
wow.
Like shit from niggas and stuff like that.
Hell, kitty
My
action.
OnlyFans. Hold up, let me think. Wild.
Oh, you want to check out my pants?
Yeah, I can get on there real quick for you. Try to go.
It's actually just your Twitter login too.
I've been on the fence of getting an OnlyFans, but I think that
You got to now because
I
we're
think-
part of the podcast and we need to have like
that's true.
more than just me and Varix.
I just know that I'm just gonna lose my shit and just start getting a whole bunch of shit.
No, man. The thing is, I don't pay for it. I don't pay for it unless I come across someone that I really, really dig and stuff like
Like
that.
straight up, it's just niche. Like I need that.
A
in my
straight
life.
niche. I
Need that in my
I
life.
still to this day have not purchased like any. I've done my best to fucking.
Y'all niggas is cute. Y'all niggas is cute.
I haven't yet. But you just saw my list. I only had 5 on my list. I only had 5 on my list, so that's why I'm like, I haven't gotten anything yet. I haven't gotten into the OnlyFans to where it's like, okay, oh hey, I like people who.
Oh, it doesn't even pull up.
I like people who post a little bit of their.
I want it. I want your shit low, bro.
Right
I don't know
here.
what's going on.
Man. Due to that Rona.
Is that what it's gonna come back and say?
Yeah, so go to Pornhub. Up on his.
Wait, no.
Belly meat too, you know. I like women with a little bit of belly too.
We know. We know.
Cat's acting out there. That's weird how yours comes from up because mine's just still
I'm
on the bottom and shit.
Try log.
I guess I used to just doing it. I'm just like,
If I put it at the bottom, I play a lot of video games where I was clicking back in the day, like World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
You can't have it like
if
that.
You fucking had your taskbar at the bottom in
Like,
World
fuck,
of Warcraft.
fuck.
You was definitely, for no reason, just tabbing out a lot.
You better be super accurate or fucking
Almost
up.
like peer pressure, red tube.
You know what? I need to get back on the Lupin the Third anime because I started watching the newest season, but then I stopped.
We're gonna go here. Following. All right. All right.
Real shit.
All right, we're gonna go to that one right there. That's pretty.
That one right there.
Right
Oh,
there.
okay.
It's just
Wow.
tame stuff. It's just nice tame stuff. She's young. She's out here trying to, set up something for herself.
She got a gift.
Trying to see what she's about. Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, you gotta pay for this stuff. Man.
Wait, it's yours.
Yeah, this is mine. $10, bro.
Wow.
$10, bro.
It says following. Is that who you actually?
And a damn thing.
subscribe to?
Another good one. Yeah. Scroll down. He's a monster.
You really pay for all of these?
Yeah, man.
Boy,
How about
Megan.
that?
Boy,
Whenever they're like on sale,
Paper.
them things is like
Oh, really?
$7, something like that. You
Oh, yeah.
let me go ahead and check this out for a month.
Yeah, a bunch of people have been doing a bunch of sales.
Yeah.
Easy stuff,
It's
man.
been
Easy
crazy.
stuff, man. It's like literally like, okay, bet. Pop, pop. I don't have I have no girlfriend. I have no extra,
I
bro.
thought,
What am I supposed to
that
do?
was Nadia.
That's my life. Oh my god. I love my life right there.
Yo, what's her face is back out there now. Tiana Trump.
Yeah, I know.
She back out there again.
Tiana Trump.
I'm like,
Tiana
damn.
Trump.
I thought she was dead.
She's a monster though, but I'm scared.
I thought she was dead.
She's do porn though, so that's something
It's a little
different.
something different, man. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
That's a
I'm
little something different.
She makes some good stuff though.
seeing me. Fans, is that people that?
Yeah, some weird people.
Black
It's
Queen.
like I don't have anything on me. Oh, okay.
Papi exclusive.
Oh shit. There's a lot of quick easy stuff too. She's
Boy,
cute.
one of them
Okay.
toes. Getting them.
That sounds terrifying.
Just say,
Is that a rough titty?
I would say also scroll down. I've been following her from like Twitter days, honestly. I was following her back when she was on Twitter. She's doing stuff on her own. But yeah.
Cold outside, girl. Goddamn.
There's ice outside.
Y'all niggas like we don't even buy it. I'm like, I actually have like conversations with a lot of people.
We out there talking
different world. Can you?
Yeah.
Like, if you have like escorts and shit like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not illegal, but I mean, it's easy to do.
Yeah, exactly.
If you will. I wouldn't recommend
Where's
it.
the Chapman's at?
I feel like it would be kind of hard to figure it out.
Yeah, most of these are like porn stars, like porn star Instagram, or used to be porn star. She doesn't do it anymore.
Nigga, he's locking out.
Instagram.
This is probably my favorite
I
one.
think that's actually just some random thought in Dallas.
What?
Some
Not
random
her.
thought in
I
Dallas.
feel like I've seen this.
Yeah, that's a girl. That's the one chick that I blogged that stuff from.
You got stretch my
She cute,
knees,
though.
you know.
Wouldn't recommend all these girls though. That's a thought in Dallas. That's
This
some,
one?
Yeah, that's a thought in Dallas. Wouldn't recommend that. Okay.
Taylor.
White girls.
Thought in Dallas.
Yikes.
Okay.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
What did you say about
Hey,
my
man,
girl
I'm
like
saying,
that?
that girl selling cat out here.
Watch yourself.
That girl selling cat out here. Y'all would watch yourself. That shit, like, no, I'm good. They out here though.
It's not bad, actually. It's not bad.
Not bad. I think she's more of the upskill as they call it, but I'll pass.
Oh, okay.
Hard pass. Hard pass. Like a cactus. Don't they all look like ink splatters?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this how most birthmarks look like an ink splatter stuff. I'm pissed off that this is not remote.
Yeah, so I was wondering why. I don't know why that's just not doing it.
I don't understand.
Tripping.
That's weird. Yeah, like if I had to like recommend anybody on here, like dead ass recommend.
What did I say?
them,
Red tube? Y'all niggas nasty.
Throw down a little bit.
I love
know.
me some red tube.
You
though.
know, if I had to recommend anybody,
Red tube galore.
I would say
Get at them.
definitely would recommend old girl here. He's right.
It's just girls that use the word goddess
Scroll up.
in their name. I'm like,
Oh, because she's cute. I mean, like back in the day, I would say yes. Now she's kind of hit onto the game.
Who's this?
Don't worry about that shit. Scroll up.
scroll
Don't worry
up.
about it, man.
Scroll up. I'm waiting for that shit to
Scroll
fall
up.
off.
Oh, damn.
Other than those, I mean, Tiny Feet Tree was she's pretty good, but that's just more like content, if you will.
Yeah.
I would say her content, she's got a shit ton of content. I definitely recommend that. It's more feet related stuff, but I mean, I'm talking about just like
Like, damn, girl, chill.
all types of stuff.
Put some socks on.
Oh. Let me
Mostly feet.
Yeah, but that,
Hey,
I don't know where's that ass come from.
She oil them up right. Shit. That baby oil.
Her body is different. Her body is built different.
Put that
though.
baby oil on.
I want to see what Vegas.
No, get the fuck out of here.
They like, that's enough. That's
That was
perfect.
a fuck no.
that was
That
the
shit was on
biggest
some.
ass.
Ooh, nope,
Don't you hate that?
nope.
That's
I am
personal.
done.
Because you see
No,
the picture that.
That's
Ain't
personal.
No, that wasn't personal. That was like, ooh, nope. That was wrong. Didn't mean for that.
Why it's still on there then?
Because you can't remove it.
Oh, really?
You gotta wait for the
Damn.
fucking subscription to end.
That sucks.
And it's like, yeah, done. Cut it off.
The man
Get
didn't
the
know
shit
what
out
he
of
was
there.
in for.
So that was like, and we're done. Never again with that shit.
And Keenan hasn't really used it yet, so
What you doing, pooping?
so he doesn't really have anybody yet.
I'm a vulture, bro. Like, I get all my porn for free. Bro.
I know. That's why I'm like, bro, you gotta.
Same with
As
my
much money as
weed.
you making right now, I'm like, bro, you can't break off $20.
You can't break out $20
I can.
Come
but
on, man.
I'm
That's
not.
really fun.
I can, bro.
A 20 piece?
My
Come
brother.
on, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all are nuts.
Wait till you find the one that you really like, and then you do it.
Almost
Right?
that. Maybe a few.
I think that's the problem. That's what I was saying.
couple.
Don't talk to him. That's the
Yeah.
main thing.
I'm thinking, oh no, I can talk to
Don't
them.
talk to him.
I just want their content, and if they do customs, give me what I pay for.
You just want
That's
customs.
it.
You sound like a monster.
Give me what I want.
Give me what I want. If you're not fitting into the fucking category, get the fuck out of here.
I'm very picky and specific about my porn, man. So if I can get some customs, I'm like, hey, I'm about to be real specific, but I'll pay.
Look, man.
Like a motherfucker.
Man. If you're watching something, you're obviously looking for something exactly.
But I respect sex workers as long as they know what they are, because some of them be bullshitting. Some of them out there be bullshitting. I'm telling
You
you.
want to talk about it? You want to talk about how you feel?
I talk about it too long, and that's the problem.
I mean, give us a little taste. What you trying to say, man?
Because a lot of them out here want to sell all that content and have like gold tier, platinum tier, all that bullshit.
Oh, you talking about them?
But they ain't really
sex
about that
workers,
shit.
like-
Those thoughts, but not really those actual sex workers.
I don't know about those people. I don't know who those people are.
They be bullshit trying to get that
I
quick
don't
dollar.
partake in that type of stuff.
Oh, okay. So
I'm not about them though. They can fuck off.
So would you say that they kind of put out a lot of like repetitive stuff for the tiers? It's like
Always.
It's like next tier up is like 2 more pictures or something like that.
Watch me wear the same dainty outfit, not gonna show no lips, no nips, nothing like that.
Wow.
Why do you keep calling them lips?
No lips.
you keep
No
saying.
lips.
No lips either. It's always the same shit.
With lips in.
I'm just gonna put some lingerie on,
Stop being so strong with that.
pose
Ain't no
in
lips out here, man.
pose in the same shit, and then platinum tier niggas are paying $200 some a month for this bullshit, and I get it for free off of Reddit
Get that man
or
on the soapbox. Get him on the
Reddit or
soapbox.
Reddit is the
4chan.
devil.
Get him on the
Reddit
soapbox.
is like Reddit is like super 4chan.
Reddit
is
or
so
4chan. I get that shit for free. Like that's bullshit, bro.
3 black guys in a room watching porn with a mic and a video. What do you? We're not watching porn though.
We were just looking at some OnlyFans shit.
We're looking at my OnlyFans account.
Yeah.
We're looking at OnlyFans accounts. Talking about anime, talking about sports, talking about hip hop.
Ain't
This is just the beginning, man. It's only been an hour and a half almost, bro. Like maybe you get like another hour, maybe something like that. Maybe.
we talk about damn near anything out here.
Night, fuck that.
But we can sit here and do this all fucking
Like,
all night,
real.
bro. Yo,
Thank God, 'cause I'm
Reddit
about
is
to
not
go
the
on a tangent,
devil.
bro.
Don't you compare Reddit to 4chan?
You know what? That's
It's
true.
definitely not 4chan.
That's true though.
Definitely
Would
ain't
you not
4chan.
say they're on the same scale though?
No.
Like,
Nah,
what? Really?
4chan's way
4chan
worse.
is
4chan's way worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I told my girlfriend about
What's up with
4chan, and she
4chan?
told me I never want you going on there again. Little does she know.
Can't you find the same shit on Reddit?
Nah,
You can't find it.
Like,
not really.
It's a
I
little
mean,
bit
So
more-
4chan is truly dark web stuff.
yeah.
though.
on Reddit,
Yeah.
that'll show up, but it won't last.
Oh,
But,
really?
but a
Okay.
4chan will have it there all day.
Okay. They at least pretend to be normal. Okay.
See, there it is. He
That's
know.
what it is, though.
He know.
That's Naomi. Spectacular freak is Naomi.
That's what it is, though.
4chan is like
She
a
know.
serial killer flashing his dick when he's bored.
Yep.
Giving
Yeah.
each other's back shots.
Not even back shots, but that nigga just
That's
spit on
very
your
on
back.
point,
And
though.
That's rough.
It's real on point though.
motherfucker just hock a loogie just on your spine, like, I'm good.
Damn, that's
I only think of myself as if Reddit was like a Reddit, like, hey guys, kind of normal, but at the same time, like,
But don't ask me about shit.
I have to DM you this dark shit, but
Yeah.
I can't post it on the thread. But if you message me, I got you.
like, oh, do me for the extra, but hey,
I will say that some of the worst shit I've ever seen in my life, I've seen on 4chan. Like horrifying
yeah.
shit.
Really? Sure.
Yeah.
That's where I found dolphin porn. That's where I found a shit ton of bestiality.
I mean,
I saw someone smash a girl's head in with a hammer.
I'm
Like-
talking about like bad shit.
dolphin
Like,
porn.
Dolph Paul. It's Paul's fault.
I'm like, first of all,
It's Paul's
Paul.
fault.
you really
Paul.
gotta, you really have to be on a mission to be like, I'm looking for dolphin porn. Like, let's just cut the chase. Let's just cut the chase.
Like I remember a few things I saw in there that just kept me like fucked up for like a couple weeks. Yeah, I don't even think about that
What's a
shit.
back shot?
It's a back shot.
Well, depends.
That's where
Oh,
I
boy.
saw a lady stand on a kitten. Damn.
Is kid still alive?
She's a kitten still alive. Bro.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure it was like a cat or maybe something a little bit bigger. But right outside, whenever you guys were walking up, you may not have noticed it because it's got cleaned up a little bit. But there was literally a bunny rabbit that had its head ripped off, spine just like hanging out, guts on top of the fucking steps. And it wasn't on the bottom of our steps. It was the step, like, you know how you go down the stairs and to left, the little step that's right there. Right there was just guts on top of the steps. And right below it was hair, fur scattered everywhere. And the half of a bunny rabbit just chilling.
The cat don't need to hear this, bro. Like,
It wasn't him.
what? The cat don't need to hear that.
That's why I said I think it was something bigger than the cat.
Dog or something
Because-
just mauled them.
No, I don't think it was a dog. So over here, we actually get like mountain lions and shit like that over here.
You got mountains.
No, wait. Is it?
I think it was a kid too.
Goddamn
I think it was
mountains
a kid.
or
But
pumas
the
out
thing
here?
is how a kid. Why would a kid?
That or probably like one of those grown
Have you not
men
heard
that just came
about
through
that
and was like,
YouTube
"Fuck it,
kid
I'm
that would, like,
homeless and
mutilate
fucking
cats
I'm
for
gonna
fun?
kill a
So
rabbit."
it wasn't like an art thing type of thing. So maybe a kid
think it
came
was art.
later and moved the organs over to the side or something like that. But prior,
Why would you not throw them away or some shit? Well, like,
That's
why
what
don't
I
you
was-
just be
that's
like,
what I was kinda
I'm just gonna
getting
put
at,
them
too.
over here though, but they
I
still
don't think
gonna be.
I don't think a mountain lion would just rip a rabbit's shit off and just like
It would eat that
yeah,
shit.
I was
Probably.
like, why
like,
wouldn't
I'll
they
eat
eat the
this.
whole
Eat
thing?
the
That's what I
whole
was.
thing.
But like, it was like I don't know.
Might have been a kid.
You want to join up another podcast to make a
Super cat.
I don't know, nigga. Can you handle OnlyFans poppies, man? I was about to say, nigga, we
that came through.
Like,
the rabbit thing. Oh my god,
surgically cut that bitch
That's what it
apart,
feels
bro.
like right there.
It couldn't have been kid. The reason why I say it couldn't have been kid is because the fur was scattered around too much.
Could have been like a
It was
crazy homeless man
I guess maybe he had the corona.
that has like an issue with like
The
rabbits.
organs were see that's why the organs were cleanly taken
that
out.
sounds like a crazy
What was he
man
doing?
that was like,
Wrestling with the fucking thing.
Fucking rabbits. Fuck them things. What? Ooh, fucking cute ass ears and shit. Man, fuck
rabbit. That's what it sounds
I'm
like.
thinking
to
of
me.
that same nigga for that video.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, you know what I mean?
The
I'm just
organs-
off my pills, though, but like, yo, bitch ass nigga, just fuck that rabbit up and then like, hey man, you know, I'm sick, man. I'm fucked up. I'll fucking kill you, nigga.
What was that Patrice O'Neal part where he was like, man, fucking
Oh yeah.
fucking jackal,
Fucking devil bitch kissing a jackal. Fuck, bro.
What the fuck are you talking
bitch
about?
over there. He was talking
Jackal?
about how like
Jackal?
he was talking about how like in them like old like fucking videos they always show like white people like kissing animals and shit. And then, like black people just hate dogs and shit.
Yeah.
And they be like black people like dogs like a dog. Like man, fuck a dog, man. Oh fucking jackal, man. And then it like cuts like some white lady like kissing a dog. Hey, look at this bitch over here kissing a fucking jackal in the mouth.
I'm pretty sure at that moment he just picked a random ass animal. Motherfucking jackal, nigga. Like, could have said anything. Could have said whatever. Nigga said jackal.
Sorry, I got in my shit a little bit there.
Goddamn jackal.
Who wants to make this super whatever?
Fuck is a super chat, bro? How many niggas gonna be in
Oh,
there?
yo,
super
yeah,
cast.
somebody's named Libby of the Bubbly.
Libby of the
Podcast,
Bubbly.
Make a super cast.
That's a name right
I'm not
there.
opposed to that, but we just started doing this.
That's
so
true.
That, again, kind of how I was kind of like, oh, is he talking about this?
But if we
I
that
don't know
good,
if
that's a
you
good
would be
sign,
able to-
I guess. You know,
be able to handle us. We aren't PG.
we are
We're
not.
more of like rated R, MA.
We ain't that Tumblr
TV.
bullshit.
And we have no idea how to actually like tone down.
Yeah, we don't really know how to tone down. So, like, honestly, like,
That's true.
sponsors would probably be a hard thing to get for us because,
We don't follow the rules.
like Joe Budden, if you got sponsors that you want to throw towards us, we'll take them.
Yeah.
Face, because
Let me get on
we
there.
kind of ratchet like your ass.
Let me get on there.
Actually, I would definitely get behind that.
Oh yeah, I do that. It depends, you know. Lay out some rules. You know, some rules and regulations. All that. Super chats.
Where's that?
I
About this.
don't know, man. It does seem a bit too clean. How
When we
he
play the
was,
organs
like,
out, yeah, that's
describing it.
That's extreme.
I can't read this chat because I might be drunk or some shit. Let me like.
No, you probably need glasses, bro. That's probably what it is.
I've been thinking that for years, but like every time I go and take tests, I pass that bitch. I don't even know how.
Yeah, pass and doesn't move me.
I don't- No, I can't do that, man. Cause
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
Ooh, wee.
I'm looking at my barber like, bro, I might be up here next week, my
I
nigga.
almost said yowie wowie. Oh.
Might be up here next week, my nigga.
Wow.
Real shit.
Why don't you want you to grow your hair out? For what? Like,
I'm thinking
for like the full black experience or something like that? What's going on here? What do we...
I'm thinking I'm gonna cut my shit.
Weird. I mean, to me, but I mean, that didn't mean that. Yeah. I know.
Like, my shit don't grow out
It doesn't.
like a normal nigga.
But you also...
My
You
shit
look
don't
like...
grow out like
you also like 19-year-old you with like them fucking Dragon Ball Z fucking button-down shirts too.
Don't say
So.
19 because that was when I was like 16.
I know that, but
you
still.
damn well know it. Nigga. At 19, I was kind of nasty too, though. So but I gonna cut my shit though. I probably will. I don't want to grow my shit out either because that shit.
I thought about it.
Only good
I thought about
thing
growing
is
this out,
that
but then I'm like,
nigga just be
okay.
carrying these and just be put.
There you go. You can run that with your Whataburger tea.
So yeah, Barrick, next time, pick me up and we'll go to Cedar Hill.
All right.
And if I need to give him gas money, type
Yeah,
of shit.
that was pretty much what I was gonna try to do initially, but yeah.
Yeah, my fault. I
I was
was
here for what?
I was. So that's what we're gonna record in
Towards
Cedar Hill.
Mike's.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted
Let me
to do.
sit
Was
there,
basically
stop.
grab him and then
Yeah, because I was just trying to
Shotgun
jack
out there.
Shit. Yeah. I'm probably gonna cut my shit next week though.
Good, man. It wasn't bad. I was just like,
Yeah.
like it just.
Wait, would you say you were trying to do what?
I'm not used to growing my shit out though either.
What were you
so.
trying to do?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
My
trying to
girl
take
wants
your
me
hair.
to grow it out, but I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Why though?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Why she want you to grow it out though? For like,
She likes niggas with long hair. I don't know. But I'm like, you met me when I was short.
You can grow it out a little bit, I guess.
I could. I just don't want to take care of that shit. So that's my thing. Like,
It's a little bit of maintenance. But
I'm
what you
prob-
got right now is manageable.
yeah, I'm probably just gonna go to my barber and be like, hey man, just like shape me up
Oh,
and shit.
my brother back, y'all. Y'all niggas
Oh, yeah?
live over there. Oh, well, he live over here, but it's still not too far. And from his shop, basically, I feel like, because he live in like Grand Prairie.
oh, okay.
You get them Cisco fades, nigga. Y'all know y'all always get. That's okay, man.
I'll try it out.
I've been going to my barber for a while, but I haven't
try
been back to him for a minute.
I'll
So
try
I'm
it out.
like,
That's what I'm saying, man.
I might betray that nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I
might
don't know
betray
if it's
that
gonna be full out
nigga.
betrayal, but I mean, I might step out a little bit. I might step out. I might step out a little
I
bit.
mean,
Just kind of see how these.
My barber hasn't seen me since May of last year, so I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that he thinks either I'm dead or I ain't coming back, nigga. Real shit.
I'm dead or I'm not going back.
What's this gonna say about California? It's just like
It's more just he just wants to be back with his family and stuff
Makes
like
sense.
that.
That's
And you
what
know
it is,
he's
yeah.
doing the rapping thing and stuff like that. And
Yeah, I saw that too.
he's a Texas rapper, bro.
Like, bro, come do it with a budget, bro. Plus, it's
Yeah.
a Texas family, though.
That's
Real
what
shit, man.
bro.
Keep it
And he
in
already,
ticks.
like his money. He did say the money thing and stuff like that too, but
Yeah, that
it's
makes
not
sense.
like a
Yeah,
it's not heavy,
I know.
but you know it's
It's
obviously
it's a lot like
Yeah.
wow. If I was back at like I definitely feel that.
you know what I'm saying?
'Cause that's what I
his
feel like,
girl
too.
about to get a house and stuff like that.
Oh,
too,
good
so-
hell yeah! If I was in
Yeah,
California,
good.
being like, man, I can go back home and we can get a house for like,
Oh yeah.
what do we?
What we looking at?
Nothing, bro.
We
Nothing
good.
type of shit.
Yeah.
If you ever need it. He's at right now is in Arlington. So.
Well, it's not really bad news actually. Now that I think about it,
What?
it's not bad news actually.
Yeah.
We might have to switch up our days of doing this.
Being free on all this weekend. I mean,
I know you're
I'm
not free on the weekend.
My
That's why-
weekends are done now. I actually picked up a part-time job at.
Oh, Amazon.
I'm gonna be making breakneck money. Still Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I'm free. So if anything, it's probably gonna be like a. If Mike Tumbleweed just come roll through, we could probably just do either of those days and just show up. Tuesday, especially, I mean, if like 8 o'clock, I'll come grab you. Then we go grab Keenan.
I just need my job to start giving me OT, and then I'll be good.
Yeah, that or like I said, we do like a
You
Wednesday.
You work past 8 o'clock on Tuesdays or something like that.
Nah, he's usually off by then. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Whenever you
just
get
always
off.
working like fucking 10, 12-hour days, you know?
That makes sense. Yeah, I feel you.
Tiring me out, but
Other than that, I would just say that a
It'll only
Wednesday.
be like maybe like once or twice a month too.
well, yeah. Well, then
That's all it really is.
that'll work.
Yeah. It won't be every.
I'm about to say, let them know ahead of time, like, yo, this Wednesday or this
I would like to
Thursday,
do
we
it
gonna-
every week, but like,
Yeah,
you know,
every week would be nice and stuff like that
Yeah,
too. But
that consistency, but yeah.
I think every other week would kind of help. But for right now,
yeah.
I mean,
You
I
know
would
what I
also
mean?
say, like, maybe if we could. We'll see. We'll see.
I was about to say, we'll see. Let's see how he
We'll see.
feels on
Yeah,
those days.
that's
You know
it,
what I
we'll
mean?
see.
Because
We'll
maybe
see.
maybe the podcast will be a good wind down for you for the night. You know what I mean? Come
Yeah.
on, get
That's
a
what I'm
little
thinking.
drunk.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know
It'll
what I
be
mean?
for
Get a little drunk, go to bed.
I mean,
nice and
as
stuff.
long as y'all do it, I'm always game for
Yeah.
it. You know?
Oh, yeah,
I just have
yeah.
to know beforehand, and then I'm good.
It'll more than likely be like that.
Yeah.
I'll probably say that Wednesday or Thursday. Tuesday is like if you really were okay with that. we
Because to
can
be
push it,
honest, I
but-
can be lazy at work because I do everything already. So
There you go.
if they just let me just fucking have one day, like, hey, I don't gotta do as much, then I'm good.
Yeah, Tuesdays. I think Tuesdays is a good day.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably say Wednesday. I think Tuesday's probably the night that I might try to go out just to see what's up. They'd be like, all right, I got a whole day of just like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I make it ugly money though.
We gonna make it work.
We gonna make it work.
I don't think there's like anybody in the chat, but like one person.
Hell, fuck it. Been recorded anyway.
It's unfortunate.
It's history right here.
Can you hear us now?
They can hear us.
Good.
But I think I know what it is, and I guess it's because there's more of
Scoot
us.
up.
But, well, it's. I mean, you can scoot up or.
That's okay.
Because we pretty close to this.
This is also our first time doing this, so I mean,
That's
literally, we are just. I appreciate the energy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go. There.
Kimber.
That better? Thank you. Thank you.
Much better.
Yeah.
Getting to a very good point, and then
Yay.
sound go out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
Shit.
life is, to me, is more just like you got to consistently keep making the right decisions, like over and over and over again, to where you just rack up a track of just like, I have a habit of just doing the right shit. Honestly,
Spider-Man shit.
I mean, that's what it is, though.
It is.
That's literally what
You
it
gotta
is.
do the right thing, even when
Not even the right thing, just make the
things
right
go bad for you
choice.
and shit.
A lot of times, like people will, you know what the right choice is, but you just don't do it because you don't want to, you know,
Yeah.
you don't want to do that.
Got somebody struggling with Zelda out here.
Oh, that's funny. Naomi is finally got her Switch, guys. We finally got her Switch. She's been playing The Legend of Zelda.
Does she got a Bayonetta 2?
No, she's doing one game at a time. I'm going to buy an animal.
Why you bring up Bayonetta like
Yeah,
that? Because
like
she's a
you
girl.
couldn't do that one. I was like,
I never got to play Bayonetta 2, man.
Because she's a
and
girl.
it's
Is that
only
why
on
you said it,
Switch.
bro? Is that what that was,
Nah,
man?
nigga, I just love Bayonetta.
You trying to be
Like a
sexist right now?
motherfucker.
you trying to be sexist right now?
This nigga right here. Oh,
Really,
she got
thank you.
Bayonetta. Look at you.
Thank you for the fucking audio fix on that too.
It's in Bayonetta 2 because it's only on Switch.
That's nice.
It's only on Switch, bro. Just like No More Heroes. I love that game, but it's only on Nintendo.
Yeah.
3 only gonna be on Nintendo.
This boy right here. Look at this boy right here. Trying to play
I
recovery mode now.
I got into No More Heroes 2 when they put it
I
on
don't
PlayStation.
So I watched the trailer for the new No More Heroes.
Nigga, I don't even understand that bitch.
Okay,
either.
thank God.
I don't
Nigga, I'm
either,
like-
bro.
I was like, he got a friend that decided to come back to Earth. And
I don't know.
It's like it's basically like just let it go, y'all.
I don't know what's going
Y'all
on.
struck
with that
gold
trailer.
on the Wii. Just
It's probably gonna be good
Just let
though.
it go.
But I'm just like,
I feel
just
like
let
it's
it
gonna be
go.
good.
What were
Because
y'all
that
niggas
trailer
talking about?
Because that trailer looked good,
It
bro.
did.
It was very
and old boy
confusing.
was on that bike. I was like, yo, it's gonna be the game.
You don't think it's gonna be good? You didn't like that trailer?
I don't think it's gonna
What made you not think it's gonna be good? I thought the
it
trailer
just-
was really,
No More
the art
Heroes
style was
has-
really
Like
cool.
the second one to me was like,
It was good though.
this is good,
Yeah.
but like I can feel where y'all gonna try to like, oh, you know what they like did, let's do it, and it's like
So
getting
you have
and this
played
way
No
all
More
fuck up.
Heroes. I
I
have.
would
Yeah,
say
I
that
played
No More
no,
Heroes
I
3.
played Normal Heroes. Like I was the one playing it on Wii. Like, yo, y'all gotta get up on this shit. This shit's fire as fuck.
Yeah.
And
I
I
will
played
say
2, and I was
that No
like,
More Heroes 3 has like a whole different vibe
Yeah.
going on.
And
So
that's
I
why I was
don't know
kind of
how
like,
it's gonna turn out, but I hope it's
I
good.
can see this is gonna be where y'all fuck it up.
Are we talking on Discord?
Huh?
No, actually, we're not. We're not on Discord. We're just like recording it live on Twitch, literally, and I was gonna edit it later. And
Tell your friends.
post it on YouTube. I was probably gonna edit it later, and just post it on fucking YouTube, honestly.
Oh, that'd be nice. Send me the link of that too. I
Yeah,
definitely
will.
want to look
I
at
will.
that.
I
I'll
will.
be on YouTube too.
Like for real, I really want to
Yeah.
look over this and actually see how it worked, what we look like,
Yeah,
all
I'll
that kind of shit. Like
I'll send it to you after.
I obsess over all that
Maybe
shit.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, no, definitely. Like I said, edit it, do all that stuff, and then send me
I
that.
probably wouldn't
because-
edit it that much. I probably just like
Got to though, or that shit might
go
get
straight from that.
demonetized. That's
Well, there's no music on it,
There's
so
no-
it won't
yeah,
be.
it's true.
And we also didn't show anything or like
Yep.
anything like that. So that's why I
That's a
wanted
good
it just
point.
like this.
That's a good point.
To where we weren't showing like, because when I listen to
we
the
ain't talking
read
shit about nobody.
or listen to a podcast, I can't see it anyways.
Yeah.
Right. So there's no point in us even on like a YouTube one just kind of like bringing up shit and stuff like that. You know, like there's
Right.
no point to it. Like we can talk about what we're looking at and stuff like that, and we can
As
mute the
long as we don't
audio.
show it.
Exactly, and that's why I muted the
Boy,
audio.
Allen Bridges came online. Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's probably
What?
what is it, that Blizzard thing? He might be
Yeah.
about to play fucking Battle.
Probably playing Warzone, Animal Crossing, or Doom Eternal right now.
What I really was
That's hot.
wanting to do if the mic thing didn't work out before we did this instead. I mean, this is perfect fine too. I was really gonna try to see if had Lance had responded in time. I was gonna try to come get you, grab you, and then probably try to see if we can meet up with Toy.
Where's
Lance
Toy
with
at?
us. But-
Troy lives in the colony.
yeah, that's like Toy lives like nearby. So I was kind of I was gonna tell Lance, I was like, hey man, like
I know that
Wait, you
he
live
can
in
get
the
in.
colony?
was back
no,
in
no,
town
he's still in
'cause
Cedar Hill. I was gonna go pick him myself up and
man's
be
been
like,
moving, you know.
I was gonna grab Keenan,
Toy's been
and then
moving, so
Lance,
I
I said
don't
that
know
shit's so
where
backwards
he
now,
was at right
realizing.
now.
but
Yeah. Because I feel like if a better case would be Toy meet up here with me, and you pick us up from here, and then we
Subscribe to Go Boy Toy on Twitter.
either or.
Yeah.
My man's the best bison in Texas.
Ooh.
Talk to him. Go Boy Toy.
Ooh.
I would definitely like to try to get all of us together like that though.
Yeah, that'd be
that
fun.
would be fun.
Oh yeah.
Different. Yeah, that'd be
If they
fun.
would stop tripping, like I'm like y'all, like
This
it's
podcast
not
could
that
be
hard.
even
Toy don't
better.
leave the house.
Go.
They Toy not really gonna leave the house because of the corona.
Oh yeah, probably.
So Lance not gonna leave the house. He ain't got no reason to.
Lance wasn't picking up and
besides
shit.
coming over to do the thing, but I
Yeah.
still don't really see him. He told me that he'll see me next week because Doom came out in fucking Animal Crossing this week. That nigga said I'm not guess. I was like, you're not going to work right now, aren't you? I was like, most places you're cleaning are probably closed.
You gonna be at home.
Aaron, like,
at home
you
anyway.
going to some place that you cleaned like last week that been closed since last week? Okay, enjoy that dust. Ain't nobody in there.
Enjoy that dust.
Ain't nobody in there. Nigga, they're like, oh, nobody here? Okay, what's gonna...
He's like by himself.
Cool. Man, we're out of here.
Sitting there bullshit.
We'll see though. We'll see.
Saying what's
Toy
up.
is the hardest one. Toy's
Yeah.
the hardest one.
Yeah, man.
Toy's hard to catch, man.
Frustrating. Toy's hard to catch, like for real.
I haven't seen that nigga since last year. Like once. I saw him once last year. Sitting there watching all his game and stuff. Like, hey man, I support you out here.
Yep.
I'm always sharing your shit. Always telling people how good you are. Always rooting for
I'm
you.
always telling people how good Toy is. Some dude, that West guy joined Discord the other day exclusively. Be like, is this Joel Toy? Because he's in the fighting game people in Texas and stuff. And he was all like, know who you are? And he reminded Toy of like this one fighting game thing where somebody like popped off on somebody.
I remember that
Toy was
shit.
like, I remember that shit.
You know, Toy
So I was like, I was there.
Toy had the best pop-offs in Capcom Cup.
What is
Whole thing.
well, what does everybody like post that?
Or no,
on
Street
Discord?
Fighter League.
What does everybody post that on Discord now? Like, does anybody like? Is that like a thing anymore? Because I know like the fucking whatchamacallit shit doesn't really see much, and like the one that
Genshin
Mike,
talking about?
yeah, like that one's
I
kind of
posted mines now because the
yeah.
Paul and them aren't really around. They don't really moderate
Yep.
it also too, so that's why I have mines to moderate. Everybody has fucking
Mike had added me.
permission.
Everybody, I have mics, and
Mike
even
had
on
added
mics
me
is
to
like
some of them.
Yeah, this is the one that I use.
they barely use that. I have Aaron's as well, but I'm just
Yeah.
like, is this where most of everybody's at?
That's why I do my best to post in here, and also as you see like other people posting here too, like.
Yep.
And I even made a room for Naomi and her girls to come in. And they were literally watching fucking Netflix together, doing a Netflix and chill party over Discord yesterday. Girls, I got my e-girls, okay? I got my e-girls. Only e-girls can do Netflix and chill.
Because Mike gave me some of the Discords that y'all be on, but I don't know how
The
many.
Kajikiku one is the main one
shit.
that we use. Just use that, man. If you don't want to.
Let me check. Because like sometimes I be on there, but I'm trying to like get used to it.
Let me see where your Discord at.
Because I only got these, I think. Because I'll get on there sometimes, but I just gotta know like when y'all be getting on it. Because I'll check it like every day if need be. Text. She putting Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, Breath of the Wild. I don't even know how to join. I'm hitting the plus.
Huh?
I'm kidding. Join server.
What servers? Like a searching for one?
I'm like hitting the plus and hitting join server, but it's not coming up.
My name on there is lame as shit because I had to make my Discord like extremely fast.
Sit up now. All right then.
You are.
Watch this still up.
Where's your...
I gotta unfollow my fucking whatchamacallit. It's really gonna go to that one that nasty shit in the bottom. I don't want you to
What
see
is
that shit. It's
Where are you?
fire.
I don't know.
You
bro.
don't remember what your name is?
Oh, no, it's right there. Down two. Yep. I am gonna change that shit because I was making my Discord like in like 2 minutes. So like, I don't even know what to fucking put on there.
Oh, you're not online.
I was born.
For some reason, your Wi-Fi connection or something.
Oh, because I'm not connected to your shit, probably.
Man, what generation?
I got like a 6+, bro.
Bang it at it.
I don't be updating my
So I'm
phones at
trying to
all,
tell this
bro.
man, bro. Like, Keenan, you have a job. You
swiped-
make
I swiped-
good money.
I get my phones for free though.
Get
I just have to
just
go.
stop.
I just have to
being-
go get
stop
a new phone.
Being
I just
a
haven't done it.
vulture and just go spend some money, please.
Nigga, I will milk my shit.
Stop being.
I'll
just
milk
go
my shit till I
spend
can't
some
do it no
money.
more, bro.
That's what I'm telling you about this fucking laptop that I'm talking about. I'm like, bro, just go do this, please.
I'm probably gonna do that shit though.
Like,
in
just do
in
it.
the next month, I'm probably gonna get me a brand new laptop.
next month. This nigga has the money for the entire laptop in his bank account right now. I bet
Nah,
you.
but this month is only gonna last for like 1 more week. I'm gonna wait till my next check and then probably do that shit.
Please.
So 2 weeks time, I'm probably gonna do that shit.
Okay, you weren't online.
Please, man.
I wasn't.
I'm just saying. It's dirt cheap
I'm probably gonna do that.
You're
shit.
literally only
Real talk.
paying like $50 a paycheck. That's
easy for me.
You'll never even notice it's just coming out for a little bit. That's all.
I just gotta do that shit. That's all.
I'm just trying to get him to like, bro.
I just gotta wake up
It's like you trying to tell him like, bro,
and
get
go,
this
oh,
laptop.
I'm supposed to get that laptop.
It's a
though.
cheap laptop. It can play 90% of the games out here right now, no problems at all. We're not playing them fucking AAA fucking games like that. So
I'm doing that shit.
easy. Here you go.
I'm not trying to do all that crazy shit.
I sound like Discord.
What?
Sound like somebody.
Oh. That was my shit.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Alright, cool. We got Keenan on Discord. That's what we're talking.
Main gate.
Nigga, I like my Discord, man. It's kind of organized a little bit. You got to not safe.
Yeah.
Like that. You got
Oh, wait, go back. I know that scene. I love that scene, bro.
the scene where the dude's fucking.
That scene has one of my favorite porn stars in Kitty Cummins.
Oh,
I love that
God.
bitch.
Kitty Cummins.
I love that bitch, bro.
Really?
Hell yeah. Love that bitch. I'll buy her OnlyFans. Shit. I'd buy her shit.
Okay, I believe it. I believe it.
I'd buy her shit.
Buy it.
Real talk.
So I guess one thing that we need to have for next time is kind of like one thing that I've noticed that every podcast I've ever listened to is they have like bullet points or topics.
Yeah, we need all
Talk
that.
about.
Yeah, man, we
This
need
is
a
the
lot of
first
that.
one. So the homework for our Tuesdays
Yeah.
is to just come up with topics that you saw during the week that you want to talk
Oh,
about.
boy, that's easy.
Easy, right? Easy as fuck. Easy as fuck. Especially now with us meeting up on
say
either
Jesus Christ.
Tuesday
I
or
talk about
Wednesday.
something right now.
You
if
said
I
Jesus
could.
Christ.
Because I'm gonna come up here and be like, all right, so this is what I found. All for them last 3 days, like,
Boom.
I got so many
no,
topics
that's
right now.
exactly. That's it. That's it. Because we'll
I got
probably-
topics galore right now.
See,
I
what
can talk
topics you
about.
got? What topics you
Real
got?
shit. Hey, man. Somebody talk to Marvel right now, bro. Cause I don't know what they doing
Is this
as
a
far as comics, as far as what they've been doing as a business model. I know that the coronavirus been fucking up like movies, stuff like that, where people don't want to go to the movies. But hey, talk to them about the comics, man, cause I don't know what's going on. And
They can't even record. Actually,
and if you about comics right now, you know exactly what's going on right now.
What's going
It's
on with
chaos.
comics?
It's
What do you
fucked
mean?
up.
they've been on their movie tip though.
It's
Yeah,
fucked
they've
up.
been on only movies for a while now. The comics fell behind.
They were on their movies, but now that the whole Thanos shit is over, people are freaking out because they don't know how. Because Black Widow is gonna have to come out online already because nobody's gonna go to.
That's actually wow. What the fuck to
the
think about
movie theater
that?
for that shit.
Wow.
Same thing for Wonder Woman. So I ain't gonna lie.
But that's not bad.
No, that's not bad. But
that-
think about that in the scope. She's not gonna make near as much money right off the
They
gate.
won't.
I wouldn't even say that.
Hollywood's
I think-
dying right now.
I
These
would
niggas are
honestly,
losing
it is.
billions of
It is.
dollars right
It
now,
is.
bro.
But I would honestly
It's
say, I
fucked.
think that's more of a. You have to learn to progress with the times. Like the whole fucking movie theater type, like everything's gonna opening day, that type of shit, opening week, all that shit. Like y'all have to realize, like, yo, you gotta like over time, you gotta like adapt to that shit. Like that's not what we want. That's not what we want to do at all.
But nobody expected all this shit going
Nobody
on right
did
now
at
to
all.
happen.
But
and that's what really
here
fucked
it
up
is.
movies, you know?
But it's like
because
here
like
it is now. So
because
how will you
meaning
adapt
I
to that
was-
shit?
I was
because
blowing up hard
so
this
many
year.
movies now coming out had got delayed, and movies still filming like right now are being, delayed.
Look, fam, I'd be like, yo,
Because this virus
you know,
shit.
Is it good? We straight? We
But
all right? All
as
right,
far
here I
as
go.
Marvel Comics
Y'all wanna watch
goes,
this shit? Here's the
these
money.
niggas need to get
play
fixed.
this. Boom, movie stream for you right there.
Because Marvel
right then and
Comics
there.
is tripping right now, all the way. Everything's fucked up.
What you guys say about this? Because I only watch the movies. Like literally, the movies to me
Oh,
are
good.
fucking good.
Keep-
I haven't read
keep
a manga
watching the
since-
movies,
or
bro.
a
Actually,
manga.
I'm
Keep
actually-
watching the movies,
I haven't
bro.
read a comic. Like
If we had
keep
to
watching
get
the
into
movies.
comics, like I'm not a Marvel comic book guy.
Keep watching the
I'm
movies.
I'm surprised how much you
I'm
are
DC.
a Marvel comic book guy. Consider how much
Keenan
manga
does.
we've
Keenan
read. But that's
kind of
because
does
of your
all of
brother.
it.
We in
isn't
danger
it?
right now, man.
Is
Keenan does it all,
your-
actually.
Would you say your Marvel and DC is because your brother and Michael?
Oh no, like I was always about comics since I was like
I
young.
would actually say Keenan is probably a little bit more knowledgeable than both of them.
Because right
Mikey
now,
Henry
like
talk a lot.
what's scary is the comic industry as a
Sorry,
whole.
Mikey, hear me.
It's probably gonna be
love
gone in damn near like 3 years time.
Really?
like real shit, because things have just been going rock bottom. But recent news from Marvel Comics has been fucked up because they
You got
hit me up again because they doing one thing after another
why your
that
voice is
fans
so high?
don't want,
He's like, hit me up again. Let me get one
and
too.
that people have been hating, but
Pour his shot in my.
they just keep bringing on. Look up New Warriors and so forth,
Right here.
and you'll know exactly
fucking-
what's going on, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, the DC comics have been slipping too. All comics have been slipping. But Marvel, these niggas are in the head
But, like,
charge.
Marvel's has
of
been
fucking up.
like they've
They've been
like
bad. They've been bad for a
they've
minute.
Been bad, man. Like
Ever since 2011, that's when
shit.
comics
Like,
changed.
Fucking the
Wow,
Doomsday
really?
And
I'm
been
about to
going
say, like,
downhill.
fucking DC when they had the Doomsday clock. Oh God,
Doomsday
I
Clock
fucking love
was
that
actually
shit.
good though.
But do you not?
That
like
was
the,
actually
you
good.
don't like the animated movies more? You
Oh no,
don't like
the animated
TV shows?
movies
DC is
are
the
going
one.
just fine.
Yeah. It's
Those are great,
Yeah.
I'm like
Marvel
DC
does some good
Doomsday
ones,
clock.
good animated ones,
But they
too.
haven't
You
done
don't
many.
Like any of them?
but they haven't done many.
They
lately.
haven't done many good ones
For a while.
Or many in general, like movies. They don't do movies. They do shows.
I'll
They
ask
do.
you this. I'll ask you this.
I-
When's the last? Tell me the last good Marvel like animated movie.
Anime movie, I don't know, but show I like the Avengers.
But
show
tell
that they
me
did on
the last
Netflix.
good animated DC movie.
The one that stands out to me the most, the Batman Red Hood. Red Hood was just
I love that movie too.
That movie-
I mean, Red Hood is my favorite character. My Twitter name is after that nigga as well.
Red Hood
was that one?
movie
That
was
was
just
what,
something
that was what,
different, bro.
Like a
2014,
2000.
2015?
Yeah, that was
No,
like,
that was like
Earlier than that?
2010. Bro.
that wasn't
like, that was
the
a
last.
while
That
back.
That was
a while
That's
back.
probably my
My dates are off. I
favorite.
don't know what I'm talking about.
That's probably my
I
favorite.
love that movie, too.
like,
Well, I'm thinking about what's his
DC
face.
movie, The Red Hood.
But they've had
That
so
shit
many
was just
more
so
movies
good.
since then, though. Good
I know. I've
ones too.
seen a few of them and stuff.
I would
You know,
probably
David
still
gets
say
them and rents them.
one of my
Watch
big
them.
favorites is still that I believe it was 2010 the Superman and Supergirl
Oh yeah.
the Supergirl one.
That was
I feel like that was early.
what was that?
I want to say 2010, if not 2012, something like around that part.
That movie was good.
That one was fucking fire.
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint was
Oh
good.
man,
Flashpoint was good.
Do you guys keep up
That
with
fucking Red Sun that we just watched. That
Yeah,
was
that-
Check this. This right here.
I was telling y'all, bro,
Did
that
y'all see
mug
this?
was
Look at
good.
fucking Wally's ability show. This made me want to watch fucking Flash
Oh, yeah.
TV show.
Oh, so now they're finally giving Wally some fucking. They
Wally
give him some
came
credit
back
now.
and finally did
this
his
is
thing.
like the coolest thing ever, bro.
Please.
You know that
Watch
I have
Wally
been so
is
pissed
my-
off at
Wally
the show
right
because
here.
of this shit.
You do know that Wally is my favorite Flash, though, right?
I didn't know that.
Wally West.
Watch this shit, bro. This nigga just.
I mean,
Go ahead.
not this
Oh,
version per
myself,
se,
nigga.
but that's my guy.
Dismantle this fucking helicopter in the sky before it crashes and burns and hits the ground, nigga.
Oh man,
saying,
I can already
man.
hear it right now. I can already hear it right now.
This is peak Flash
I
right
can
here.
already
though.
hear it right now. That nigga's gonna be like faster than me.
I do like his outfit now that he
Mad,
kind of
Barry?
upgraded
No,
it.
he actually was
It's
like
all red.
in this scene. I was actually kind of.
Look at him, proud of the bitch too. Like, yeah, man, I came up like,
Bro, like, and that, I was actually. Is that how Wally is in the comic though?
Yeah,
No,
Wally's
like-
better than Barry. Yeah.
Is he jealous of it?
well,
though?
No.
well,
Barry is big on. Barry's like Mr. Big Up like. I love you.
It depends.
Okay, good.
It
So
depends,
he's-
though.
Let me
It
let
depends.
me let Keenan. This show, I would almost
It
want to say
depends,
he.
Cause like 90s and 80s Flash, Wally West came up when Barry had disappeared,
Yep.
and then Wally had took over, and he did a fantastic job. And Barry comes back, and he's like, "Hey man, well you're actually handling stuff, so I guess we good."
I feel
Now
like.
newer Wally West, the
Oh, that nigga! I don't want to talk about him. I'm thinking about the old
black
school.
younger one.
I'm thinking about
Is
old
that?
school
That's
one.
who this is supposed
That's
to be,
what
right?
Yeah,
Like
Thi-
a mix of the
that version is not really shit, and Barry Allen is still that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's made me go like
hey.
90s redhead ginger
Bro, Barry,
Wally
that's you?
West. That's the guy.
That's
oh yeah,
Nah,
that's
run
him.
that back. That's you.
Oh yeah, that's him.
that's you, young blood.
Old girl with old girl.
This.
That's him.
All right, nephew. All right, nephew. Okay. All right.
That's him. All right. That's him. He doing good.
Yeah, but no, I feel like on the show, like the CW type of shit, I feel like they were trying to make this like a some sort of like a.
The Flash show was good.
He's kind
but
of
then, like,
jealous-ish type.
I
shit.
think like fourth season up, it got kind of weird
season 4. What was season 4? Was who?
when Barry's No. Well, no. The season before, when Barry's daughter had got there, the season
What's his name? The seventh star,
Before
whatever
that.
the fuck, or
with old boy who was smart. The
that nigga,
that season was shit.
Dro or whatever.
Yeah, that season was trash.
It was ass.
The Thinker.
Oh, the Thinker. Yeah.
Yeah, that season was garbage. But after that, it got better.
crazy.
You know, but Flash did way better than like Arrow and Supergirl and all that. So
But I mean, like,
I get
Arrow
that.
was like on like the decline.
Yeah.
Supergirl was just
Arrow.
Oh, Arrow.
No offense.
Arrow had did good for so long they couldn't keep that shit up.
But they
Supergirl
couldn't-
never
and
hit.
it sucked because the season that they should have kept it going, they failed hard. And that
I
was
feel
the
I would
third
say,
season in my
I think
opinion.
Arrow would have done better. Like Arrow's problem to me was more so it followed Smallville
It did though.
at
Yeah.
its peak. And so when it was like, oh, cool, we're gonna ride
Same
this, and then
formula.
once Smallville like dipped off, we're gonna use the same formula. But it was like, this ain't Smallville.
And then they start kind of getting
And-
weird where
yeah.
we're bringing new characters kind of replace, Green Arrow, and then
Yep.
it got just kind of construed where now it's a whole new team and we don't need Green Arrow no more. And I'm like,
Oh, really?
that's when y'all kind of start fucking up.
And then like, it even like that, like for the longest as well, like Green Arrow was the only show that they had.
Yeah.
And then once the Flash came in, it was like,
And
oh,
then
this is
Flash
different.
was
this
doing
is something.
great.
This is something different. They kind of
And then-
branched off a bit.
And then
But they got Supergirl still too, don't they?
they have Supergirl.
Supergirl's never
David
really.
loves Supergirl. Why does David love Supergirl so much?
He probably likes.
He probably likes
fucking
the
what's-her-face.
actress
Oh, okay.
Melissa Benoist, yeah, but
think
the
he
show
does.
itself is shit.
It's
Really?
It's shit.
Wow.
Legends of Tomorrow is okay.
way better. That was better than fucking Supergirl. I'll be honest.
Everything's better than Supergirl.
Legends of Tomorrow was good off the rip, though, in my opinion.
Supergirl and Batwoman, both shit.
I've not.
everything
I've not
else
seen a
is good.
single
I've not
episode of
seen
Batgirl.
Batwoman.
I haven't either, but people talk shit about it
People
every
talk
other
the
day.
ultimate trash about that show. and
But
I don't wanna
everything
watch
else
it.
is far better than that.
Yeah, but Supergirl was like I've watched.
And if Stargirl comes out this year, and I think that's going to be
Stargirl?
good. Yeah.
What's Stargirl?
She was a smaller character in the Justice League, but
Oh, I know
the
you're
show
talking
looks pretty good, though, to be honest. But it looks like it's for like tweens, though, which I get, but yeah.
Okay.
But hey, man, I would recommend Swamp Thing to you, though.
I just have to. Huh?
Have you seen Swamp Thing yet?
No, I haven't yet. Mike keeps telling me to watch it. I need
Telling
to
you,
watch it.
man.
Everybody, I want to watch it. It's
You
not
won't
that
be
I don't.
disappointed, bro.
I
I'm telling
know,
you.
bro.
I'm sorry. Mike is telling you to watch a show. Mike, the man who doesn't want to watch shit at all.
But I showed Mike Swamp Thing, though.
Oh, did you?
I showed him that.
Oh, okay. See, so that's
So
why I
I'm
was
telling you, man,
watch
like it's
Swamp
good.
Thing.
Mike, I
Like,
love you. If you're watching, Mike, I love you.
that shit is far different from all that CW shit.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
next
of
level
course,
shit.
it's DC's own shit. Cause fucking what was good? Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol's
Doom
perfect.
Patrol was good.
Oh, I
Doom
love Doom
Patrol
Patrol.
good.
season 1 and 2 fucking phenomenal. Well, season 1.
Season 2 is coming out.
Yeah, season 1 because they did it in parts like that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they split it off in the middle or something like that. Right?
Doom
It
Patrol
came back.
was fantastic.
Doom Patrol was a banger.
Titans was
Doom Patrol
okay.
Titans was okay. Exactly.
Titans
was
season
weak.
1 was okay, and then Titans season 2 was good until the end.
I didn't like Titans season 1 at the ending because of the
Oh, yeah,
cliffhanger.
yeah, yeah.
The cliffhanger was shit. It was a shitty cliffhanger.
It was, though.
You don't leave.
They tried to build it up with Batman, but
It was nobody.
I was like,
everybody
but
knows that's
y'all
not
didn't do
Batman.
nothing with him though.
Yeah, y'all didn't. Y'all just showed me basically the Batman's fucking back. That's it.
Like Batman's
He's like,
fucking
"Oh, I'm
people up,
Batman."
but I don't get to see his face still.
Like, why
and
is
shit
he
like
doing
that.
this? What is he going off the rails for? Like, what's really going on? Like,
And we all know that shit's not real too. So
yeah, exactly. That was
I
also
like,
the thing, the big thing too. Anybody that knows anything about fucking Trigon, everybody knows that he can
And
manipulate
then,
your mind.
The first episode of season 2, I kept thinking was that should have been your season finale for season 1.
Really,
And then y'all could go to season 2.
really. So
I
they
don't
tried
know
to
what
do.
they were doing, man.
That's
but-
stupid. Okay.
Because Titans did get good in the middle of season 2, where I was like, "This is how shit should be."
yeah.
But then season 2 had ended kind of like it was kind of lackluster and also fucked up. But
Maybe this is the trend that they're trying to
I don't
do is fucking cut the endings. People will get mad eventually at that shit probably.
because I don't know how the DC can do good with their animated movies, but everything else is kind of construed.
Yeah.
I mean, their mainstream movies are getting good, so I'm like, keep that going. Except for Birds of Prey, because I watched it recently. Birds of Prey was bad,
It
but
was worse than fucking Suicide Squad.
you know, I actually say the Suicide Squad. You know, Suicide Squad was better because they knew what their characters were.
Yeah, okay.
Because I was pissed off that y'all had Huntress and Cassandra Cain as Batgirl.
Okay.
Y'all had all these great female characters, but you didn't utilize them well at all whatsoever.
So
Except for Harley
Batgirl
Quinn.
was in Birds of Prey.
Yeah. Well,
Who's all in Birds
not
of Prey?
Barbara.
Well,
but
okay, so who's all in Birds of Prey?
you had
Batgirl,
Huntress. You had Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, who's like a fucking badass assassin who could whoop Batman's ass. You had Harley Quinn, of course. You had Black Canary, who's also great.
Wow, actually, Black Canary is pretty cool.
And then
was it the same actress from the show?
no, whole different woman that was terrible.
Oh wow.
And then Black Mask was in it, but Ewan McGregor did a terrible job at that. Like, y'all had all these good characters, but they were all done bad except for Harley Quinn.
I'm surprised they didn't put Poison Ivy in it though.
Yeah, but she's more so for Gotham City Sirens, which they want to do. But I'm like,
You might as well have done it here.
since Birds of Prey did bad, I'm like, I don't know
Yeah.
if
Sirens gonna be
Gotham
good.
City Sirens is even gonna happen. But yeah, that movie was shit because I watched it and I was just disappointed. But I was looking forward to it though. But they just didn't utilize their characters well at all.
Got you.
But Wonder Woman, I'm like, I'm waiting on that. Like, hey, I want to see that badly because I love me some Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I do want to see the new Wonder Woman movie. It looks like it'll be good.
She's probably.
Mine's is Zatanna. Zatanna's my favorite.
Zantana is good.
Zatanna and Shazam.
Does all her
Those are my
spells
favorite
backwards.
two.
Just like magic.
Yeah, I like.
I'm
the
like, that's
magic.
genius that she just does all her shit
I
backwards.
got a heavy spellcaster and I got a front line for her. Shazam is a fucking tank.
Well,
So-
he is. But wait for that goddamn Black Adam movie though, because Dwayne Johnson
man.
gonna come through that bitch. and
Dwayne
then-
Johnson gonna tear that fucking Black Adam role.
I mean, that
off,
nigga
bro.
is excited.
He is Black Adam.
To do that
Yeah,
role.
he is Black Adam.
Yeah.
He could do it.
You know what? I wasn't that impressed by the
I was thinking
Shazam
him or
movie.
fucking Vin Diesel.
It was okay,
It was
but
okay.
because like I feel because they're supposed to be doing 3 movies for it, so that's made me go like they will show more, but that first movie was kind of playing it safe, and I get that, you know.
They played it just safe enough to where I'm like, I liked it.
It's good.
But it just maybe it wasn't for me type of stuff. Like I wouldn't give
Yeah.
it like a perfect score. I'd probably give it like
I'm
maybe
still
like a
big on
70
the-
out of.
I gave it like an 8 out of
I'm
a 7
like 7 or 8.
or an 8.
I would give it an 8. I would give it an 8.
I'm still big on the. I
want
want to see more like adult oriented like superhero movies like Logan and stuff
Of
like
course,
They
of
are
course.
going well.
They need to
DC
do
that. I
more.
want more.
Or
of that.
Deadpool, for example. Deadpool is perfect.
Exactly.
Example,
DC is gonna start doing that since Joker had success, and
Yeah.
now
yeah.
they want to do that Black Label films where
I'm not gonna lie.
that's
Give
more
me
so
the
like
gritty,
for
because
for
I'm not
more
gonna
gritty
lie.
characters.
They do that well. They do.
I'm not
really
gonna lie.
well.
As soon as you said DC, I thought like they're street level characters. Yes, they can do that, but like
Because in
that's really it.
DC Comics, they have Black Label that's more so like more
But
grittier, dark stories, and Joker was supposed to be a part of that.
I can see.
So
I can see,
now
like,
that made big
grittier,
money, they may do more, like Lex
They won an
Luthor and
award
so
off
forth.
the rip.
Yeah, I'm about to say
hell
if you
yeah.
do it more
Straight
based
up
off like
Oscar.
villains or
Straight
like
up Oscar.
I could. Now I know Green Lantern doesn't really fit in the category for this, but I
No.
could.
That's why that Green
I can
Lantern
see-
is doing an HBO show,
I can
which
see
is probably
somebody
the
Oh,
shit.
he's
shit.
doing an
him into one of
HBO
them.
show. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause,
that might actually do well.
Well, it was, but the budget's not high for
But
it.
I was
And
just about
that's
to
why
say,
they
one
that
thing
it
that
might
I've
be
never
shit.
HBO do is give enough budget to a magical show. They don't do
Give
that.
it that Game of Thrones
of Thrones.
budget, and Green Lantern can do good.
That's what they
Game
did
of
it for.
Thrones was a
It was.
fantasy, like American fantasy.
Yeah.
Not like a
It wasn't even
comic
really
book
like,
or like
I
a
wouldn't even
superhero
say it
show.
was like that. That was a fucking like they could do it. They could do it. If you
can.
if you give that type of energy to fucking Game of Thrones, you could easily give that up to.
But
Just
I don't
don't
see them doing it
Green
because Game
Lantern.
of Thrones is a fucking like a needle in a fucking haystack. They found that shit and it was like, go with that. I don't
They
see
did,
them
though.
doing that because when's the other time that they've done that since Game of Thrones?
Actually, well, Sopranos, but that was like back in the day, bro.
Yo, can I join in on this? I mean, we're
Who went on this?
We're not in Discord right now. We're chilling like off of Discord. We can get in Discord.
We can.
I mean, it's up to these guys if they want to get in Discord. And
We don't
talk
care.
it out.
If y'all want to do it.
Who's Gator? Somebody named Gator.
Gator. That's 3.
This little message me, yo.
This is the beginning of your.
Hi.
I'm reading some other shit.
Howdy.
Yo. I like how you got old boy from from that
Emperor's New
movie.
Groove.
I actually love that movie too.
That was my movie, bro.
It's good.
Let's see how we can
I
hear
love that
it
movie.
is this way.
And those mountains sing like that's what you did that. And those mountains just sing.
We're in Discord right now, Libby. We should be able to hear it.
Is that lippy bubbly person?
Yeah.
That bub. God, Logan was a good movie though. Fuck.
Logan was like, I mean, just.
I
it's
mean,
like they just.
seeing Hugh Jackman go, or seeing
But like,
Hugh Jackman go from X Men 1 to Logan, it's like that shit was a journey, bro.
I don't want other people in on us. I like it like being like us and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like that's the whole point of like Twitch is that you can talk to us through like
That's
chat
true.
and stuff like that, and we're reading chat very actively. So just talk to us through chat and stuff. Like when we get maybe more used to it and stuff like that, we'll have like people come in and things like that.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
us, this is like literally.
I'm just a
our
nice
first
nigga, so
one.
fuck it.
Yeah, that's what I was like. This, I was like, I want to have a little bit of structure to it.
we've been drinking, so we're very open. But at the same time,
That's me too. Like, I'm
But at
like,
the same
We've been
time,
drinking and stuff like that. Like
we don't mind like
I
working
just-
things
I just
out
want-
and seeing how.
I just want them to
Things
take.
could
I
go.
just want them to take risks and make movies like how they did with Logan. Like Logan
Yeah.
to me was
Logan and Deadpool
Yes.
were both like long shots.
But like that,
But they
I feel
worked.
like that's better for Marvel movies than it is DC movies. DC movies, I like as it is right now. I feel like the structure
DC's
is
doing
backwards.
good right now.
What do you
I
mean
think
as far
backwards?
as
Like,
what they've
as
been
in
doing.
what?
I think the structure of how Marvel has created their movies, I think that is more tailored towards the DC side of things because DC is more of the. I don't want to piss people off, but
Do you
DC
like
is
that
more
shit?
of I love it. Actually,
does
DC
it,
is
does
more
it
of.
recline back all the way when you're sitting in it like that?
I don't really recline like that.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, does it sit up straight forward for you? Take the
Yeah.
cushion off of there.
Yeah.
I'm about to say I'll sell it to you for like
So,
$50 if you want to buy it.
$50. I mean, I don't want to buy $50 right now.
me feel that
Like,
bitch.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
about to
do
say
it.
you can have it.
Yeah, like I'll
$50.
definitely.
I'll take
definitely
this bitch
give
to
me
hold
$50
on.
Like it?
soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you like it, that's a
All right.
that's a $500 chair that I
I'm
got
about
for
to say,
$50 on
okay,
myself.
okay. Next week you'd be like, oh, what you
Hey,
got?
getting them good deals out here.
But no,
It's
like,
Herman Miller.
Man,
I
give
would,
them
I
good
would
deals.
definitely say I feel like the movies, the structure that they have for like Marvel movies right now is better for DC because DC movies, or DC characters are more.
I get what you're saying.
I don't want to be rude. DC characters are more superheroes
I get
than
what you're
Marvel
saying, though.
characters are.
Oh yeah,
Marvel
for
characters
sure.
are more like
Because DC
relatable and like more like us. Those should be more
DC
tailored
heroes are
towards-
more big
Yes.
event type shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mainly.
Marvel
Yeah, and
is
Marvel
more
has
like
more-
You don't get
they have more real, actual, like realistic, like we deal
More
with.
smaller
everyday
heroes,
shit like
but
everybody
Marvel's more
are
slice of
more
life.
Yeah,
yeah.
they deal with
Marvel's-
everyday shit
yeah,
like us.
It's relatable slice of
Exactly.
life shit.
because DC
That's what it
heroes
is.
are more like gods and
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly, and that's why I say like I feel like the movie structure right now is better tailored towards
where
DC
where
characters.
Marvel
versus
has
Marvel
that,
should be more
but
like
Marvel
how
has
Logan was
that,
made.
All right.
but with very few characters.
Y'all
like
both
Thor
trying to talk at
and
the
so
same
forth.
time.
I know. That's why I was like,
We are
We
actually.
got it. We got it.
We
I'm
excited.
Like, I don't know what I'm trying to catch on to what both of y'all saying. I'm like, wait, what are y'all saying?
We're
We
saying the
love
same
comic
thing.
books.
Like,
we're saying the same thing. We're backing each other up
Basically,
right now.
Backing each other
We just
up.
backing each other up.
Hardcore. Let one fucking be the anchor and let one be the fucking front runner, okay?
We can talk about comics all day.
All day, every day. But I want
That's
to
how
make
it
sense of what you're saying right now. But basically, DC has fucking gods, where Marvel is a slice of life, almost anime type.
Marvel
of thing.
does have gods, but not as many.
Yeah, exactly.
As
And when they
DC.
do have gods, they're
They're
they
gods.
still fit into a slice of
Yeah.
life role because they talk about like their lifestyle and what they
Kind
do.
of.
and
Like their
little
only
mini
like
events
really
and stuff.
god character is like Thor.
That's what I was gonna say. Thor is like
Thor
the biggest
doesn't-
one.
Well, Thor and what's his
They
face?
got characters like that.
That's
but
like
they're not-
Superman, kind of.
Yeah, it's Sentry, but they're not
Sentry,
like
yeah.
those characters aren't really like Thor is the only really like godlike relatable
he is.
character in the entire like I
Yeah.
could I don't want to say it like that, but like
He's not the only
the
one.
majority
but
of
yeah.
Marvel, like he's really the only like really fleshed out like godlike character.
Yeah.
There's some out there that I could probably not thinking about, but other guys I'm not, of
He
course,
is the
going over,
best
but
example.
He's the best example of it.
Yeah.
Most others are basically like
they're just like I said, like Sentry, where it's like, oh, he's a clone of Superman, but y'all like niggas don't know about him. But like Sentry is also pretty good because Sentry is a representation of the absolute best of what Superman is, and if Superman was at his absolute worst,
Both sides.
he's a great representation of that because his basic thing is no matter how like the greatest things that he will do, the good and all that kind of wonderful things that he will do, he would flip around and turn into his evil side and do things almost as evil to like scale to like balance it out on that level.
Because
So
I will say
he's
this,
good God.
because I will say this, as many Superman stories have been created about him like not being the good, the Boy Scout Superman,
They never tap.
he's never gone as far as someone like Sentry has, where he could just do whatever he wants.
A lot of
Superman has gone out of his way to kind of cut loose, but he's never gone that far.
Right for this. And a good example is there was I forgot what series that was. It was a series where it was like an example of like the Century where he would like I think he saved like a shit ton of people. Big crisis. As a split personality, he switched into the Void. And I don't think I almost want to say believe that was one of the Century Kills Marvel. I think that was one of those comics where he switched into that because he did so much good. The Void took over and was like, all right, well, I got to balance this shit out. He basically just wiped out everybody.
Take out everybody.
And I don't mean like, oh, well, everybody's like, no, like he came through and it's like every hero, everybody's getting killed. Like I'm killing all these niggas. Nobody stopped him. That was the comic. He killed everything.
Fucked up everything.
That was the point. That was.
What up, son?
What was this guy's name?
It's like because the Century did all that, it was like,
What's up, man? What's
oh,
up?
bet, kill them all.
Just murder.
That's
Chopping
the
block. Bloop,
yeah.
bloop, bloop, bloop,
But that's what I'm saying. Like Marvel would be better for more of that type of like realistic type of like.
And that's why
this is,
Logan did so well.
Real, low key type like this is dark shit. And that's why I feel like that's why a lot of those like the Netflix series, like Netflix series. I'm sorry. That's why Daredevil is so fucking fire. Watch the correction.
Also,
Daredevil.
Iron Fist is one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time. That show was shit. Both seasons. I was mad. I was furious. I was appalled that they did what they did to my boy.
We're talking about how Marvel and DC do things really well, but also at the same time they fuck up a lot.
They do.
We feel like I personally
They
feel
have
like
good sides.
I feel like the structure that Marvel has right now with how their like movies are made, I feel like it's better for DC movies, while I feel Marvel movies would be better off if they made theirs more tailored towards like kind of how Logan is, where it's a little bit more adult, not as
And more human.
not as like campy, if you will, is more like human level type of shit. I feel like they have a lot more
We
range
all
with
wish that they weren't that kid.
but that's Marvel. DC, like we said, they're more gods. So I think we kind of reiterating a little bit, but either way.
Is it anything that you got on your list? Marvel was on his list of like things that happened this past.
I mean, Marvel has been making big news.
What did you see? Like
Recently.
something you could think of a topic.
What you got? Going on.
Outside of wrestling, because that's just been a
Wrestling's
fucking
always good.
nonsense.
I follow Asuka on fucking Instagram, and I
do
love
too.
the memes that she posts. They're so
God,
funny.
Asuka's
Asuka's so funny.
She's a fucking gym, man.
She's great, man.
She's so perfect. She's what the WWE needed.
And she's
like,
single,
literally.
fellas.
Oh,
She's single.
Asuka is single.
She's single.
I'm sorry, but Batman 5, Superman.
Batman versus Superman.
Oh, Batman versus Superman was the
I will say the extended
Use a
cut
lie.
was good. The extended cut was good, but the movie version was shit.
The
You a
extended
lie.
cut was good. The extended cut was good. I give him that one.
You're a liar.
The extended cut was acceptable because that version basically filled out the things that were missing from the actual theatrical version.
Over Homecoming, over that first Guardians movie. Is that what we talking about though?
Who the hell is
Oh, wait, is he
comparing
talking about the movie?
BVS
Yeah,
to Guardians of the
There's
Galaxy?
some guy in chat. Some guy in
Batman versus
chat.
Superman.
I actually like BVS, but only the extended version. That's it. I don't take nothing else.
All he says, I'm just joking, my dude. See
Oh,
the
okay.
Twitch chat, dude. Twitch
I'm about to
chat
get up in there,
trolls.
bro. I'm about to get up in there, bro. I'm
You
like,
need to see that extended cut, son.
Hey.
They see the
Watch that
extended
mug.
cut. The
It's
extended
good.
cut was good. The
Extended cut was fantastic. I mean, it's long as shit. I ain't gonna lie,
Set aside 3 hours, easy.
but it's good.
Like say, you know, like yo, hey, nigga, Homecoming, you know what I mean? I'm like Homecoming, fucking that first Guardians, like I'm like yeah, like pump the brakes.
Yeah.
You'll be sitting there going like, oh man, like
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Homecoming wasn't bad.
I felt like that was that I love that.
I liked
just
and
loved
hated Homecoming, but that's just me. I liked it and I didn't like it.
Homecoming was the first one, right?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ass and
see the
tit,
second one?
nigga, titties.
I have not actually. I haven't
Titties
tried it.
all
I haven't
goddamn
seen the
day.
second one. I really want to see it.
I
Now.
really want to see
Yeah.
it too, but I haven't seen it. I just haven't set the time apart.
Always titties.
Ass titty debate of the century. Ass.
Ass.
Well, I guess
Ass.
I'm by myself on this.
Ass, man.
You got to be blessed with titties out here.
Yeah.
Ass, you can get any day of the week.
Titties are gems, man. When
You can
find
work for
titties,
that.
You try to hold on to the titties as long as possible.
I had a wild statement I was about to say, but I was like, let me not say
What
that. So
wild
let me
statement
shut
you
the
got?
fuck
What
up.
wild
No.
statement you got?
You the
No.
guy that's always saying
No.
all that left outrageous shit. Let's go.
But you got to say this the single.
Nah,
You're
We good.
the voice of reason for the
Oh,
people out
oh,
there, bro.
fuck, I
Say
am.
titty? You forgot.
I am.
You're the voice of reason for the people out
You
there.
I am.
disappointed? Well,
Yeah, I'm
you just
sorry.
like everybody else. Look at the booty. I respect the booty, but the
Not
booty
even, like,
don't
you
rule
know,
my life.
Like that's like I guess the words is
Because I remember when
I'm trying to think of how to
some of my
like
niggas
put
were
this in
always
like
saying, "Oh, I'm gonna tell you, man," but then eventually they all switched to ass. I ain't never switched
What you trying to say?
ever in my life. Chocolate.
I'm trying to think of how to make it sound funny right now, like for the longest.
Just get it off the rip. You should
I don't like it's not there. It's just not
okay.
there. You know,
It's
I'm
okay.
just like
You gotta get it off.
I'm
the
like
rip.
I don't know. Like I have the meats to make to make them shits clap. Like I don't know.
You have
Like
the
what are
meats
the
to make them shits clap.
I don't know. That's not good. That's
Yeah.
weak. Don't quote me on that.
Hey man, that's just
That's
how you
real
are,
weak.
Man. That's just how you are, bro. Chocolate milk
I will
over
find
milk
I will find the right words. I swear to God.
over titty.
Believe me, I will find the right words.
Oh my god, bro. Or the fucking-
Where are your fractions at?
not fractions, but the fucking
I'm like nigga, I love
greater
math.
than and less than.
I love math.
Where's math
Obviously,
at? I will
see
murder this
that
shit.
The milk eats the chocolate milk, but therefore,
Actually, chocolate milk is actually kind of a little better for you. Actually,
It is.
why is chocolate milk better for you?
It's oh god. Clay Thompson fucking commercial at.
I don't understand this. Hold on. Why is chocolate milk better for you? Is it because of like half the
Clay
milk
Thompson.
or
Nah,
something?
Clay Thompson had like a commercial where he was like shooting jumpers, and I was like, you know what? That bright skin nigga said he chocolate milk better. Chocolate milk is better. And I ran with it.
It don't even matter.
I mean, there's only
Too drunk to like
Well,
like
that
break it
nigga
down.
talking
But
about
you
that
know,
shit.
like
It's
it's
better.
you.
you know, you know.
chocolate-
You who?
You.
Don't say it like that, man.
You.
That sounds like some
You
Japanese
know?
person. First time coming to America, and they're like, "Oh, do you guys have any yoo-hoo?"
You.
Head ass.
Hey, you?
Well, how do you say it?
Oh, but you got some yahoos?
Hey, Yahoo?
It's not a you.
I know.
Let me talk about
I
that.
call them like yahoos. Like, girl, you got some yahoos out here?
Oh, fucking hair on shit. Yahoo! Just drink it.
Bitch, come out there calling us Yankees and shit like that. Like, who? Like, who? Oh? You trying to get on Yahoo? No, we got
Just
Google
drink it.
now, man. We got Google now, bitch. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Stinky Peterson, bro. Yahoo!
Them yahoos.
The yahoos, the yahoos.
Fuck, bro.
Oh man, that's my favorite. I fucking love the yahoos, the yahoos. The yahoos.
Niggas really talking about this Kanye Taylor Swift shit.
What? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's trending hard, bro.
I just saw this shit for the first time on my feed. I'm like, the fuck is this, bro?
It's actually catching a little bit more fucking wave as the days go on because I guess that people are gonna want Kanye to
They use that
apologize.
nigga again,
But it
bro.
doesn't matter,
That's your
man.
boy. That's your boy, bro.
That is my boy, nigga. Just wear that jacket and shit.
When I see 11 people standing together in public,
You can't take no rest, bro.
Niggas probably looking at us right now like, y'all just a good fuck about the quarantine,
Real
bro.
shit. Ridiculous. Really? White people talking about? Oh, nigga, I don't know.
Exactly. I feel like
We
I'm
have
fucking
no
lying to
idea.
Mike right now. But like, exactly. Jesus, like that's what we saying. We've been saying that since we first got here, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, we actually talked about that earlier. Like, bro, like the Kanye and Taylor Swift thing, like, it's just.
Hey, I'm sorry. We're probably gonna listen to No More Parties in LA like a lot on the way back home.
Bro, there people were. You know what's
Nigga.
really crazy? There's some people out there who don't like that album.
What?
Yeah,
Which
there are
one?
some people out there.
Which
that are-
one?
You know what? Nah, I
Watch
know
the
that. I know
Throne.
them. I know
Watch
them.
the
There's a girl at my
I
job.
like Watch the Throne.
Of course, you.
There's
do.
this girl at my job
You have a
that-
brain.
There's a girl at my job
fuck?
that just
Nobody like Watch the
any of
Throne?
that music that I look. I'm like, yo, check this out. She's like, I don't know. I'm like, you heard about Young Roddy Rich? I'm like, just stop.
Yo. The box is good, but that shit got old pretty quick, bro.
It got old because it got
After
played
the
out
coupe
just
of the
like
lot,
fucking everything.
bonus.
I can't.
I just put the stick in the box.
I can't.
Hold out the whole damn seal. I'ma get late.
Stop.
Every time I hear lazy, I just think of that fucking Lazy Town that came out on Netflix. Lazy Town.
Yeah,
Hey,
that-
easy. I'm like, okay, nigga, what, did you just rip that off of them or something?
In the stash hat. In the cash hat.
Not
I
to
don't
say
know,
it
man.
wasn't a good song. It was
Gotta
a
move
bop.
smarter.
It was a
Gotta
bop
move
a
harder.
little bit,
I'm
but-
gonna
I don't
sit
know,
and
I
on
just
my
that
water
vibe,
eyelids
like,
ass
I
down
just
this.
realize, like, maybe I'm really old. Like, 'cause I hear that shit, I'm just like,
What does this look like?
titties?
Exactly.
There you go.
But that's just fucking some.
I know.
some-
I know. I saw it. But
I was like, Liv Morgan.
Liv titties.
You tripping?
Wait, who? What?
That's why I said nigga Liv Morgan.
First of all, Liv Morgan ain't got
Favorite
titties like that.
Kanye album?
That's all I'm saying. I forget.
Hey, let me go first. Late Registration, but mostly because that's what I listened to. Like that was my first like real like big Kanye album.
Mine was Graduation.
Late Registration, like fucking heard him say Drive Slow. Good Jesus Christ. Touch the Sky. Good God, like all that. That was that shaped my whole fuck. I was like what, 15 years old. I'm showing my age right now, but
Mine was Watch
that
the
was it
Throne.
for me.
Mine was
We old
Watch the
niggas.
Throne.
Watch the, yeah, you were
Because
late on that though.
I was on
Not
that
not
hard.
like not an 808 Heartbreaks though. 'Cause you
808,
were real
but
big
it,
on
see,
that.
so 808 and
808s.
Heartbreaks came after Watch the Throne for me because I listened to 808, but I didn't listen to it heavy like I would listen to Watch the Throne,
okay.
right?
Got
And then
it.
later
I
on,
see.
people were like Kanye, and I went back and started listening to Kanye's older
Yeah.
stuff because I didn't get into Kanye until he came out with.
You got much late. Yeah, you was much later with it. I
much
remember
later,
that.
like
I
when he
actually
came
came
out
in
with
late
his
too.
album with
Because
the,
I
what's
got into Kanye on like Yeezus.
not
Like late shit. Yeah.
really Jesus.
I was
Christ.
not about Kanye at all.
What's your favorite Kanye album?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
These niggas is behind. I'm the only one that apparently was
I
like
didn't give a shit about Kanye.
from the rip.
Well, I
apparently,
liked
really
I
it's
liked
weird.
his other album
I
where
give a
he
fuck
had
about
with
that.
the piano and shit like that. With Rihanna was on it. Fucking damn, what album was that?
Piano?
With the
You
piano,
gotta
where,
be specific.
and it was like his.
I feel like you're talking about Graduation, but
Is it called Graduation? No,
are
it's
you
not
talking about
Graduation.
Flashing Light?
Yeah, Flashing Lights. That's not Graduation.
Yeah,
That's
that's Graduation.
That was Graduation.
Yeah.
With okay, yeah, Flashing
one?
Lights. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Graduation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually
College
that's-
Dropout.
that's-
I mean,
yeah, Barry
college
Bonds.
Dropout.
Graduation.
I love music graduation.
College Dropout
Graduation
would
is
have
my
been my
favorite.
number 2.
I love music graduation too.
Well, actually, no. I might. No.
Beautiful
I would say College
morning.
Dropout is my second. That's my second favorite. That's my order actually.
College
It's
Dropout.
Late Registration,
No, wait,
College
no.
Dropout.
My
deep-
Beautiful Dark
Yeah.
Twisted Fantasy. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking. Yeah, that one.
They
That's,
know.
yeah,
still.
that's my.
That's
favorite
basically
Kanye
my
album.
order, but just put Late
What songs
Registration
were
in
on?
front.
Oh,
But
Power?
Late Registration, that's
Yeah.
like
All the lights. Okay, Monster. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
all
see.
the
That's
what I
lights,
grew up on.
Monster and stuff. That was my
That
favorite
makes sense.
Kanye album.
Oh, you talking about that one? The actually, he's got it. He's talking about right there.
What? The one with the
The
piano.
one with the piano
Yeah,
with,
it's my
Rihanna.
dark twist. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. That's my
Yeah,
favorite.
I thought
Kanye
you were talking about
album.
fucking whatchamacallit, Flashing Lights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't start hearing Kanye till damn
I'm
near
so used
Watch
to hearing
the
the
Throne.
fucking whatchamacallit. So
And Yeezus.
really,
Yeah, like I got in late.
how did y'all get that late to Kanye?
I don't feel
How
like
did
2010.
you get
I'm
that?
about to
Because
say
you okay?
Yeah, I feel like
You,
I'm
I'm
good.
like how?
Because
And I
Kanye's
listen to Kanye
songs
with
didn't
Twisted,
hit
nigga.
me.
I know a little
Because
bit.
Kanye's songs didn't get to me till late. Because all I knew was that fucking Jesus Walk song for like the longest
Yeah,
time.
I give you that one.
And I didn't give
All
a
the
shit for that
lights?
song.
Nigga, that's just gross. Really?
All Lights was good. It was a good
That's what you was
transition.
about?
That's the album.
That's
vibe.
what you wanted?
That's my album.
Hey,
vibe. That's
some-
no, that's not my favorite song, but that's the
My bad, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm about to be rude.
yeah. No, that one and Graduation. Those are like my favorite ones.
He
like
want
Barry
Kanye
Bonds.
spitting out here,
Barry
but
Bonds
Kanye
is,
was putting
like,
out
my
that good
favorite
shit.
fucking Kanye West song.
Barry
bro.
Bonds was good, though.
Bonds was like, bro. I remember listening to Barry Bonds for
hidden
like
for
weeks
it.
on ends on repeat, bro. Just like, bro, this is
Hold on.
this is on fire ass shit, bro.
I know Barry Bonds.
Bro, where I need that fucking.
I know you know Barry Bonds, nigga.
Coronavirus.
I know you know Barry Bonds, niggas.
Yeah, bro.
You know what is
I'm not the biggest fan of Yeezus. Has some good songs, but sounds too much farts.
I liked very few songs from Yeezus though.
Yeezus was very
Hell.
select.
Yeah, that's a. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
He got.
that Barry Bonds.
Boy got his Spotify now. He cutting up now.
I just got this whole yesterday, bro.
Nigga, like I got my shit.
Boy been going ham.
Waiting for, ain't it? Yeah.
That song was hard though.
Yeah, Flashlight was definitely my favorite song on that album.
What?
Flashlight is your favorite song of that album?
On that album, yeah. What y'all think about the new Jay Electronica album?
I haven't listened to it yet.
I thought that was pretty good.
I heard it
actually.
was
I
garbage.
was say the Ghost Soldier Slim was nice.
I heard it was garbage.
Yeah?
So I
like
kind of
that.
don't want to listen to it.
It's I mean
trying to remember,
it's
actually.
Jay like I mean niggas is looking for bops, then yeah, don't listen to it.
I'll
Yeah,
try
that's
to
why
remember.
I've been looking for Bob's, bro, and I listened to
You know,
fucking
go ahead and
Gambino's new thing.
Nah, go ahead and put
What?
that.
Did you
I've
guys
heard
listen-
that.
you
Not at
ever
all.
heard
Not
that?
yet.
That's
Not
like-
yet. Where's it at?
Bro, when he put that on a fucking
I'll
a
try and find it.
platform where niggas could just listen to it on the shit that they want to listen to,
Probably should put it
it'll
on
be
mic.
insane. What is that?
Some new shit.
I bet they probably want to turn it off. Oh, that's not on mic. That's good.
It is on the mic.
Oh, you can turn it over there. You gotta play it around.
Let me hear it. It's still moving.
She's going hard. Yo.
Hey, what's everyone's favorite rapper? Actually, I've never found out y'all's favorite rapper. Like,
You know my favorite rapper.
My favorite rapper.
Don't even lie. You know my favorite rapper.
Wow.
Kid Cudi's my favorite.
I've known that from Aaron for years, but like that's always been his favorite rapper.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
always
I
been
knew
his
that you
favorite.
liked him, but I didn't know it was like
Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi to this day still.
to this day type of
Like
shit.
to this day, still he did a really good job back then. Because in my opinion, he fell off at the right time. He left me with some good bangers that I was like, you know
I
what?
get it.
I can't be mad at you. You going off doing your
I get
life
it.
shit,
I
and
get it.
he's starting to do some new shit. The nigga was acting in the fucking first episode of
Yep.
Westworld.
Was it really?
Yes,
I
he's
didn't
in
even
the
know
first
that.
episode of the new season of Westworld. He's in the first episode.
Huh.
Bro, I was like, okay, get it.
I gotta watch
bro.
this
I
shit
see what
again.
you- I see what you're doing, knocking on your fucking old roots, trying to.
My favorite
restart
rapper
shit.
always has been Ghostface Killer.
All I'm saying
ever
is
since
don't
day
go back
one.
to Kanye.
Nigga,
Kid
stay
Cudi.
on.
Kid Cudi, don't go back to Kanye,
Stay
bro.
on Facebook.
Kanye's on some different shit right now. That's not the shit that you need to be looking at, bro. Kid Cudi, I promise you, bro. Go towards somebody else. Knock at another connect. Don't talk to Kanye. I'm telling you, bro. Him and K, they on something different.
Always been Ghost.
Something different.
that's my favorite rapper. It used to be Nas.
Oh shit!
That young Escobar used to be my favorite, but yeah, K-Dot is actually my.
K-Dot, wow.
Kendrick is my.
I knew that.
He's
Kendrick
become my
Lamar's
favorite
my-
rapper right
Kendrick
now.
Lamar's actually
I
my
can't
second.
help it.
Kendrick
Don't
Lamar's
lie, though.
actually my second.
Yeah, we also had the same birthday because I'm that nigga. But whatever, either way,
Here we go.
we do though.
Here we go.
Look it up.
Who's your favorite rapper?
It's always been Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface.
Face.
Okay.
This is day one.
Face.
That's a monster right there. Ghostface is a fucking
always been a
good
monster.
favorite. That's a good.
But if I gotta talk to the old heads, it's
Iron Man. One of my favorite albums of all time.
Best rapper, but Wu-Tang member.
I mean,
I'll give you that.
I don't know, cause
I would-
It's like Ghostface.
I would say like
Raekwon.
Yeah, never mind. Well, no. I'll probably say
Jizza.
I like Jizza a little bit.
Jizza's
more than
great.
I like Jizza a little bit more than Face.
Like lyrically,
Man.
I
it's like
prefer a
Jizza,
little
Inspector
bit more
Deck,
than Face.
Raekwon, or Ghostface. Easy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like too.
I mean, Ghostface early stuff was fucking
That's
gold.
not everybody's. All the guys that we liked back then.
My
that's
favorite
not
album
far.
is literally Ghostface's first album,
Like,
Iron
I
Man.
feel like most of the old heads don't
Spin
really
like
know
that.
how to compete.
It's either
with
that
the
or
newer kids
Supreme
that are coming
Clientele.
out.
I wouldn't say. I don't
Kids
think.
are
I don't think you
spacing
can
out their
really.
material.
I don't think it's so much like competing, but it's just like it's a sound that's just not. They just aren't.
Yeah,
They're just not with.
yeah.
And then I hear it.
I feel like it's them being hard headed though, and not wanting to like change.
Nobody
their
wants to.
style
Like, yeah, that's all it is. I mean, that's for both sides.
They feel like it's a
Yeah.
quick money, but it's like it's
Yeah.
at the same time it's not really quick money if you can keep it going because it's like listen to 21 Savage. Like 21 Savage been doing shit for like 4 years now.
Actually,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like it is
I like
quick
21
money.
Savage
Huh?
though.
I feel like
Little bit.
it kind of is quick money actually.
It is. I feel like it is. But
is quick
if
money.
you turn it into something with longevity, like most of them are trying to do, like
21
it's not
Savage
quick money.
has
I would-
has potential to go that long,
That's what I'm saying.
but I don't think that he wants to
think
go
he
that
will.
long, and that's the problem.
Like I don't
Yeah.
see a lot of those guys like extending to that. Like I always would say like think about right now. Like think about who was real hot 5 years ago. Rappers, music, and
5 years ago was
who's
what,
still on fire right now.
2015.
And then you start to add it up, and you're like, oh, it's just
I don't even know who the fuck was hot in.
it's just
in,
some hits.
in
It's just
2015.
some greats right now. And it's like, oh damn, these niggas really don't.
We come from an era where our niggas are always consistent. They can put out anything
I wouldn't
at
say
any
they were
given
consistent.
time.
I said we came from an era where we just had a lot of guys that
They put in the work.
they. I'm trying to think of like wrestling terms.
What is that?
Like we had a lot of Stone
We
Cold
got
Steve
requests.
Austins that came out at once.
Oh, we're not doing any requests right now, but we might do some a little later. Maybe like the next podcast. We're just kind of like talking, chopping it up. But I mean, if you tell us what song it is, we might even know it.
Thank
Keep up with it.
because boy,
Yeah, yeah. I have to be-
me and Keenan we were like play that shit. Listen,
I have to be the voice of reason right now because
I'm about to critique
I
that
don't-
shit, boy. I'm about to critique that.
I don't trust people right off.
we
the
gonna
rip.
cut it up.
You know what I mean? I don't trust people right off the rip. I do appreciate that you've been talking, chatting with them, but you haven't even followed us, bro.
Do
Who
you
do you think that you are, man?
do you-
Like, okay? No, I'm just joking. But literally, like on Twitch, you have to be careful, bro.
Hey
It
man,
has to be.
That's
ignore
true.
him. Do you like Tribe Called Quest?
Try some quest.
Just a yes or no, please.
Try.
This is gonna make or
Tribe?
break the entire group right now because we about that. Don't worry about Aaron, but me and Keenan, if you love Tribe, oh my god.
On point five all the time, Tip.
Pussy by just.
Yeah, no,
Who is
we
that?
straight. We good.
Who the fuck is
We
that?
good. We good.
I think I know who that is.
I'm
I
alright.
think I've heard that song.
What is
before.
their name?
All good.
I don't know the guy's name, but I think I've heard the song. Anime
I don't even know what the
Pussy.
hell that is.
Most of the time, niggas that rap like that are kind of weak as fuck.
Yeah, no, that's what I was like. I'm straight.
Like they're just trying to get that anime clout. They're like, oh, I'm an anime
This is
nigga,
son.
and I also know how
I'm
to
black and
carry
I
a
like
beat.
anime. Listen to my
Yeah.
songs.
Like, bro, like, there's nothing, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with being.
I shout out to
a
Yusuke
black
Urameshi in my rap song. Download my shit.
Too old. I mean, I can kind of get with that.
They
a
old,
little bit.
but you
No,
gotta
he said
respect
the
it.
style is like a little bit too old for him. I can understand that.
Okay, yeah.
That's kind of what I was saying earlier. When I
makes
was talking about
sense.
like I feel like a lot of the
Everybody
younger
vibe on
kids,
that.
it's like it's not
Y'all need to get kosher.
that
Nah.
vibe and like that ear is not. It's not the same.
Yeah, no, it's not the same.
It
Well,
ain't.
like I said, I grew up with like fucking Timberland and like Pharrell when they were really like
Popping,
Like,
you know what I
at
mean?
their
Doing
best.
this shit. Nobody knows.
They were experimenting with shit like that.
Pharrell's a household name now. You
100%.
know?
But back
100%.
then, they were the hottest.
That
shit.
was all we heard.
You couldn't say those two names in
Yeah.
a room without somebody being like,
we could name off. We could
Exactly.
literally name off 10 songs like right now. Like, oh, that's some
Easy,
niggas right
bro.
now.
Yeah.
But no, that's what we
Easy.
grew up with.
What's up?
I prefer NWA and Wu-Tang Clan's early album, Tribe Called Quest.
That
That's
is,
more aggressive stuff. I
you
can't
know,
knock that.
that's interesting because they're both two different styles.
Yeah.
completely.
I
East
would-
and
I-
West.
yeah.
I wasn't
I
a
would-
big NWA fan.
Me either.
I wasn't
I wasn't-
either.
Me either.
But that's also 'cause
I like
that's
some
West
songs
Coast
from
rap.
NWA.
We're from
I liked
Texas.
East Coast. I like East Coast.
I'm
stuff
all about
more,
Wu-Tang though all day.
But it's more East Coast. Like
That's my
Southern
jam.
hip hop for me. But like NWA was like Dre had beats that I really, really, really loved. But
Dre had beats and Ice Cube had lyrics.
Yeah.
Straight up. But everybody else was kind of like,
true. I think that's the only reason I really like could get behind them is because of that. Because
But
I can
Wu-Tang
enjoy
was a
Dre's
force
beats
'cause they
and
had
also
all
like Ice Cube's
MCs.
lyrics.
Yeah, that's true. Wu-Tang was monsters.
But then I was always big on like that whole fucking like that jazz
We just
hip-hop type
old.
of shit too. So that's just exactly that too.
We just old like a motherfucker.
And I think our problem is that when we started listening to music like that, we instead of going to be like, let's listen to what's out right now, we said, let's listen to what came before. What the fuck
Because
we're doing right now?
there's very few artists today that keep that style that I like, where they can mix it up and then still have a good sound and not just kind of go with what's
Drake
going
did
on
that
now.
for a little bit when Drake first started. He really was doing
did.
that.
But then Drake slowly
as he
went,
got as
yeah.
big as he is, he was like
Drake slowly kind
I
of
can't
went
keep catering
into
music to like
that
them fucking
direction.
Yeah.
them underground. So like I gotta.
I do like that new
like,
song by
bet.
Drake, War.
Run it.
I do like that.
I'm so glad
Yeah.
you said that.
That's
War's-
good.
Bro, I want him to do a whole album based off
Yeah.
of that shit, bro.
Like that nigga
War
was spitting on that, but I'm like,
Bruh, I was
if
like,
he ain't doing that the whole time, then I don't know.
But I mean, usually Drake can, in my opinion, like
Yeah.
he usually can come back with the fucking song
The
after
Young
song
Dre and
after
Ice
song
Cube.
after song, just like hitting it.
They did carry him though.
Got
They did
corner
carry him.
lights. You-
I don't know.
Get him,
They did carry him though.
yeah.
Ice Cube and Dre.
Ice Cube and Dre.
I did like the Straight Outta Compton movie though. Like that was done
The
well.
movie was good. I felt like it was a little bit like too like
A little bit heavy focus on Ice Cube.
Ice
But,
Cube and Dre.
yeah.
But I mean, obviously, because they were the main
Yeah.
like ones like behind the
Easy E
pushing that
too,
shit so.
you know, but the other
Yeah,
niggas just
whatever.
got kind of left
I don't care
behind.
about the nigga.
What happened though, basically?
That's pretty much what
It was
That's
like
I was like,
that's
that's
what it
what
was.
I was all like, if you
It was
got
about
left
them
behind, there's
niggas.
nothing against it, but
You
I
know
mean,
what
that's what
niggas
happens
say.
to reality.
I like about when I think about NBA is that fucking "Let Me Ride" song, but that wasn't even NBA. That was fucking Dre
wasn't.
on the Chronic. That was all. That was just
That was
Dre on
him
the
by
Chronic.
himself, bro.
That was by himself on that.
But that's how you knew
You know,
that
my niggas
that
sing.
man had talent. We were trying to get food earlier on and shit.
You drunk now? We don't care.
No, I could eat anything at this point.
All right, so Aaron's gone now. So you here with the real hip hop niggas though. So do you like Gangstar?
Gangsta.
So we fuck with Preem.
DJ Premier.
Preem and Guru was like our niggas, like for real, for real. That
Rest
East
in peace
Coast.
to Guru, man.
Please tell me you love him.
New Jabez. Fat John.
Why
DJ
you going
Screw?
with them niggas though?
DJ Screw.
You going all over the place right now.
I'm
How you
doing.
gonna go from Japan to fucking Texas?
I'm doing rest in peace to all them real niggas. Rest in peace to Nate Dogg. Pimp C. I think Pimp C's still alive though. Shit, I'm fucking up. That nigga's still alive. Rest in peace to Nor.
I can feel that. I can get behind that.
Yeah,
I can definitely get behind that.
because
But like
with-
most groups now, like most groups right now are like out of threes. They don't do like doubles anymore. They don't do like I
Because-
said doubles. I'm sorry.
even with the Wu-Tang show, they focused on very specific people
Yeah.
on each sort of thing. Like, you know, let's focus on RZA and Ghost and Ray a lot, and then like ODB and Method Man are in there, but it's really just about these niggas that started
I've
up.
never heard of Gangstar. Really? Oh shit. I would say if
Daily
you can,
Operation.
don't do it. I would say best thing. I would say I think Moment of Truth.
Won't you? Oh hell yeah!
I would say
Moment of
look up
Truth.
Moment of Truth.
Yep.
By Gangstar.
That's the album.
I feel like that's like I feel like that's probably his
won't be
most
disappointed.
popular song.
Classic '90s hip hop.
The best part about you, Jasper, is they don't know what a fucking try hard is. The fucking emote that they press is try hard. Streamer, his name is try. No, you guys,
All right.
you guys won't know that.
Kitty.
Well, Try Hex is a black streamer. That's why they posted it. Because
Oh, so
Never
goddamn.
heard of
Yeah, Gangstar.
Gangstar? No, never heard. I know that.
We're trying to put you on right now.
It's a rapper, or it's a group actually.
Gangstar battle.
Say it's lonely at the top, and whatever you do, you always fuckers around you. I'm sorry. Nobody's invincible. No man is bulletproof. We all must meet a moment of truth. Same shicey cast that you hang with.
That man was
and do your
preaching while
thing
he
with,
rapping,
set
you know?
Set you up, nigga.
He was
People
giving
hang
you
with,
them
universal.
life lessons.
You play with fire, it may hurt you or burn you. Lessons are lessons. You won't What you want, nigga? Come on.
What this cat want, bro?
Oh, you scared me now, huh? Alright, fuck it.
You hear that big ass nigga then? I'm almost there. Head ass.
You gotta get you for the pants over there.
Once I get 180, then you gonna be like, really, you gonna be like, oh damn, nigga touch me? Like, nah, nigga, get away from me, dog. You like these females.
Yeah. Like some of them be kind of busting out.
Bro, you got the air fryer, didn't you?
Fucking
Yes, sir.
I just did it. I did the air fryer.
Yeah. Oh, hot pockets.
Working
Yeah.
in air
See, I don't
fryer.
know if I'll put a hot pocket in my shit. Like mine is like I've still been stuck on my just chicken breast. Just get that hole just perfect and be like, watch, cut this hole and just like, watch that cut all the way through the middle and just look at the juices. Look at the juices on this motherfucker.
That little bit of
That hole
juice.
cooked all the way through. Look at these motherfucking juices, nigga.
It's fucked up though, because when niggas talk about fucking George Foreman grills, I'm like, nigga, George Foreman?
George Foreman girls.
MVP?
Girls ain't got shit.
The hard nigga back in the day came back, beat niggas ass. Punch Holyfield so hard that nigga could feel his mouth.
How you been on
You're
that?
doing good, man. Patrick always doing good. This nigga over
Yeah.
here drinking bottles of fucking wine with his girl.
Bottles.
That's
Man
what's
said
up.
bottles.
This is his new chick. He's all like, got a new chick, hey, bro. Well, I ain't mad at you.
Oh, look at him. Look at my man's at. Okay, there you go.
bro.
I ain't mad at you, play. I ain't mad at you, bro.
Chicken breast.
You want some chicken breast?
No, like it says it's like bitch. This is chicken breast. I like turkey breast though. Like them lean meats.
Man, I haven't had meat in over a month.
How you feel, bro?
Pretty good, pretty good. The supplements that I've been, or not supplements, like the replacements have been really well.
I feel the same thing about turkey though. Only my mama can make the turkey to make that kind of juicy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, turkey is too dry most of the time, like 9 times.
Yeah.
Unless your grandma making it and she got just the right amount of
My
juice
grandma
in there.
cannot make my turkey. She can't do it. My mom is the only one that can.
My
make
grandma can make that turkey
turkey right.
and some good ass dressing. And mac and cheese, boy.
My mom is dressing with.
I fucking love
We
dressing.
about to fight. We about to fight. This feels like a rush hour episode scene right here.
Yeah.
Naomi's
like a
mom
rush
made a
hour scene.
turkey last year for Thanksgiving. She did like a scappacacia.
My daddy once caught a bullet.
It was
With his
so
teeth.
good, bro. What you say, your grandparents?
My daddy whoop your daddy's ass. My daddy whoop your daddy's ass any day of the week.
Okay, guys. This podcast is already getting on 3 hours already.
We're
Yeah,
doing like a
we
Joe
just-
Rogan's
just bullshit. I'm
podcast
sorry, y'all.
type of time, bro.
This is a
Goddamn.
podcast time that I like to either keep going or just kind of figure out like how we would like it for ourselves. You know,
Just to kind of like
That's what I was about to say.
maintain it the way like in a structured type of way. I feel like
can, though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, because I feel
If
like
it's too
that
long, no
we were
one will
doing
do
a
that.
good amount of like subjects and things like that, but probably just shorten it a little bit. You know?
Today was actually a great example of how well it will go. Future.
just of us just like just fuck it. Y'all just want to
Just shooting
freestyle
the
it?
shit.
The only critique that I have personally is that
We talk over each other.
we talk over each other.
A little bit, yeah, we
We
do.
talk over each other.
Yeah.
We just gotta take
We
turns.
just gotta balance exactly. And then whenever we're in the studio, and we have like our own mics. It'll be a little.
But
bit
like if you
easier.
hear it, let me
Exactly, because
yeah.
you'll be able to hear them like
Yeah.
talking, and you'll be like, okay, I need to.
We just
dial
gotta
it
be respectful of each other's opinions at the time and all that.
No, it's really just hearing it.
That's it. Other than that, this went like really fucking well, guys.
To the point where I would honestly like that's like this is all that I cared about like doing of this. Like this is
Yeah,
all I
like
wanted
we've
to
been
just
waiting
being able
to do this for a minute.
That's what I'm saying. I've been like,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's why I messaged you today. Like, what's up with the podcast? I was like, man, let's keep stalling on this, so we gonna go.
And I was like,
Right.
yo, but like we'll see. Like I ain't got nothing to do. Fuck it. I can go out tonight. I ain't doing OT tomorrow. I'm like, hey, fuck it.
And then also your night ends a little bit earlier too
Yup.
than normal. You know, instead of going home at midnight. I mean,
I was just at
No,
home
actually,
playing
How I am
902,
right
stressing
now,
out.
I'm actually trying out my best because I'm be doing that fucking shit with Amazon. Like I'm trying out my ass to like try to be out here late,
Yeah,
really?
just to kind of get used to that schedule. Because that's why I'm like, no,
that's smart though.
I'm 100%. So that's what I said. Right now, I'm like, no. I've been staying up until like about fucking 4 in the morning. So now I'm like, no. I'm here till as long as I can, and then whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly. You
yeah.
gonna take him home or you gonna chill tonight?
Not sure. Depends. If I have to leave like right now, I'll take them home. But if it's like we can chill for a minute, then no, I'll move.
I mean, you guys
Probably wait till the morning and do the same. Either which way.
You guys are down to shit. But I'm Kaiju Kiku or Cajun King Kuma on Twitter. Cajun King Kuma.
Red Hood Redemption on Twitter.
Like we kind of ran through this.
Why is this
Like we gonna get better.
called Volume 1 instead of Episode 1? Because I thought Volume 1 fit.
Oh yeah, volumes for sure.
Because it just, to me, it just fit. This is like kind of
Unless
like,
you fit a certain amount of episodes on one volume, but it's up to you, man.
honest.
I don't know. But like I also love NBA Streets Volume 2 because it's the greatest basketball game of all
Step
time.
up to your boy.
Talk about it. You think you that cold though? You still think you that cold though?
Dog, I'm talking about you.
I'm about to fight him right now. Like
Calm down. Calm down.
Look how hype he is.
Calm down. I mean, he good.
he swear.
He good.
Hey,
He good.
How you doing?
But you gotta get through me to get to this nigga first.
True.
And
This nigga just lost his glasses. I don't know what the fuck to tell you about him. This again, I'm Cajun King Kuma on Twitter. You are,
Red Hood Redemption on Twitter.
and you are.
Hey guys, I'm The World Is Yours, or AKA Act Right, AKA Young Escobar, AKA what the fuck Riley saying that shit? What else did Riley say? He's like AKA Young Escobar, AKA
My Lambo is black and blue, nigga.
nah man, fucking Riley from the Boondocks,
All
bro.
that
Come on,
bullshit,
man.
bro.
You remember that?
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember that
Nah,
shit.
fucking
Either, bro.
Boondocks. He was like, yeah, my name is Riley,
just remember
AKA
the
Young
AKAs.
Escobar,
Young Money.
AKA Young. Oh my god. I'm gonna be bothered by this for like
You have to figure
the
it out.
Probably
whole
is,
night.
You have to figure it
Nigga
out.
gonna
I'm gonna
look
be
up
at my
the
apartment, be like, oh fuck, I should have said that. But yeah, by all means, I'm not that wild. I'm pretty funny. I think I am at least.
Who are you on Twitter?
Huh? The world is yours.
The world is yours.
The world is yours. It's not spelled like that at all. But I mean,
whose world is
It's
this?
in the link.
it should be in the link.
It's in the title,
Yeah.
guys. It's in the fucking title, guys.
Spell funny.
Anyways,
Y'all see it.
Just follow my boy. You'll see my shit sometime.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the podcast. That's it. Later.
Damn, we definitely.